I was thinking about putting these prints in the close-up window, but I'll have to back that camera back.
Yeah, we live. Ah, crap. Darn it, Tasha.
What she do?
She kept it on her personal one. So when I put the pinned comment, it said that Tasha posted it.
That's all good.
Alright, John Klug asks, who signed the Deadpool?
All right, hey everybody, welcome back. Somebody's asking, but John's asking about that Deadpool. All right, let me tell you about the Deadpool. What that is a print. I put it in the close-up window. I wanted to put something up in that window to give you guys some sort of idea of the scale of that, because that's a print, not a comic. And that has been signed by the voice actor who does the Deadpool. The Deadpool
Thanks for putting the comment.
video game, yeah. What's the guy's name?
Híjole, you have it right there.
Huh? Tasha is giving me a hard time already. Yes, right now I left all the books out. That Deadpool signed is $60. That is about that's an authentic. It's got a certificate of authenticity on the back. That is $60, and it's got a certificate of authenticity from, I forgot the name of the place that it came from, but I'll show it to you real quick.
So right there we have a Deadpool autograph, and who's it by? You see the name back there.
Nolan North.
Nolan, what?
North.
Nolan North. He is the voice actor, I believe, for the video games. It says Bang. You see that? The certificate also includes pictures of him actually signing it. By the way, French fries are delicious.
And it comes in a top loader.
It does get shipped in that top loader. Is everything still $2?
For now.
For right now, yes, but that's probably going to change throughout the show.
Yeah, so I left everything up that was from the last sale, and so those items, those books that are still out there are still $2. As soon as we clear these off, we're going to go back to our regular sale. But right now, everything on the board right now is still $2. So if somebody wants to help me clear the board, it's $15 for the whole board, or $2 for each book. And I thought about clearing the board before we came back, but I thought, nah, I'll just... Colossus goes to Renee. Renee also wants Ant-Man. Where do I have Ant-Man? Thanks, Renee.
15 for the board, Renee.
All right, Renee, you're going to get the whole board. So those two books that you just got will be included in the $15...
Bundle.
Yes.
Board bundle.
Board bundle. That's a good way to start. By the way,
I like the word bundle.
that voice you hear is Tasha. She's joining me from the right side of the room. Where is this other one?
It's really bad nowadays when you say she's joining me from the right side. Thank you.
All right, so we've got the board cleared, and we're going to start over with some new stuff. We may do a $2 sale somewhere in this show. I don't know. We might.
I probably already said something bad. I got no idea.
Jeremy, sorry I didn't get to tell you what number that Simon Dark was because Renee cleared the board. Thanks for joining us. It's Saturday night, 7:40 at Maddox Games and Comics here in London, Kentucky. I'm here with Andrew and Tasha. Say hello, Tasha.
Hello, Tasha.
She's going to be here with us all night. You guys might remember her from last night. She did the show herself, and she did a good job. In fact, she did better than I did on my first show. Let me get some stuff out here so we can talk about it. Here is Red Sonja, number 17. Let's go $4 on that. Yes, Tasha is joining me from the dark side.
We have cookies. Okay, well, actually, I have French fries, but...
Here's Justice League Elite, number 11 from 2005. Dawn of Destruction. Renee wants some Old Man Logan, please, for the love of baby Jesus. You
hey,
know,
language.
I had some Old Man Logan out earlier today.
Earlier, so I want to say it to him.
Didn't I have some Old Man Logan out?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, here's one right here.
An issue.
Old Man Logan, number 27, right there. Here you go.
Excuse me.
I did not have any Walking Dead out the whole first show. Here is Walking Dead number 169. I think it's not the most recent. I think the most recent issue is 170, isn't it? Anyway, I'll just put it out for cover price.
Flip my life. I have that one.
Well, of course he does. That's how things work out for me. How about a Lady Death? This is Lady Death. Brian Paluto's Lady Death, issue number 4 from 2003. We'll just do that for $4 also. Somebody was asking for some Spawn earlier. Here's Spawn number 246, and we'll put that out for $4. I can't believe Spawn is this high of a number. That book's been out for a long time. Been over 24 years or something. Renee, we'll try and get some more Old Man Logan out for you. Here is Forever Evil number 1 from the New 52. This is a variant cover of this. We have a $15 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $9 on Forever Evil variant cover. Owlman is on the cover. Owlman. Here is, I don't know if there's any WWE fans out here. Actually, this was when it was still WWF. From Chaos Comics, this is China, who is since no longer with us. She's passed. China number 1 from 2001, at the height of her popularity. China 2, actually. This is China 2. This is, I guess they put out an earlier one. But this is when the WWE was still the WWF. China number 1, $6. The old Jason, You guys know Jason. He did something at a show with her
Mm-hmm.
a couple years ago,
Yep.
which was kind of weird for him because it was not long after that she passed away. I don't think there's any connection there. I'm just saying. Here's Captain America: The Bloodstone Hunt, Part 2 of 4. Alexis wants Spawn. I think Alexis was the one that was wanting Spawn, wasn't it? There you go.
Thank you.
So here's Captain America number 358, The Bloodstone Hunt for $3. Here's Spawn, The Dark Ages, number 17. This was a spin-off of Spawn, of course. We'll put $4 on that. Well, thanks again for joining us tonight, guys. Please like and share when you get the opportunity. Help us get the word out what we're doing here. All right, we got a couple more spots out there.
Cap for 3 went to Todd.
Todd. Hey, Todd. I don't think I've ever seen Todd on here.
Well, you're weird. He was on our last sale.
Was he on our last sale?
Yep.
Oh. Well, hey, Todd. Here's Venom number 5. This was when Flash Thompson became Venom. Secret Agent Venom, more or less. Hey, Brandon. $4 on Venom.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Good to have you back. All right, we got some more empty spots out there. Oh, this is a cool book. This is Battlestar Galactica number 8 from the late 70s. Battlestar Galactica was a TV show, which I liked. It was kind of a Star Wars ripoff, let's face it. This was
Bears,
based on the characters
Beats.
created by Glenn Larson.
Battlestar Galactica. Bless you. Oh, it's okay, Brandon. Jim was doing the last sale anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. You should totally like buy a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Renee, we're seeing your comments now, buddy.
Well, we saw the last one I saw was Rest in Peace. That comment.
Thanks, Alexis. Here's Battlestar Galactica number 8. We're going to put that out for $4.
Hey Alexis, I found you Spawn. Did you see? Did you see? I did that. Brandon, answer me a question. Are you going to be home tomorrow and you going to broadcast? What number is The Walking Dead, and is it a first print?
It's Walking Dead 169, and yes, it's a first print. Hey, let's try a younger comic, if you will. This is Richie Rich, number 3.
Oh my God! Rest in peace, Jennifer. Fuck. Oh my God! I just got that, dude.
What?
Nothing.
$4 on Richie Rich.
Pretty sure Renee just made a joke about China and going to pieces. Hey Scott, what's up? Oh, I meant you. Is Wandu issue 1?
Windu.
Sorry, Windu. Whatever. What? What?
Something about a coloring book?
I have
Renee, I don't think we have Windu. Yes, Tasha went and found some of those spawn for you, Alexis.
You're welcome, Alexis. I told you I would. Oh, I was gonna say something, and I won't. I'm gonna be nice right now.
When are you gonna have these?
I'm trying to make a deal with Marcus so you can order them right now. As soon as possible.
Do you have different kinds or just these?
Right now, just that I'm working on my second.
Thank y'all. See y'all.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it came out this past Wednesday. Would we have that, you guys? You know?
We would.
Of
and
Windu?
I think we actually have one over here. Hang on one sec, Renee.
Looking for the action figure cover. All right, we got a full board out there. Let us know if we can find anything you might be looking for. This time, this go around, I'm going to try and do a better job of just rotating stuff out. Instead of letting it sit there.
This is the variant we have right here. And then this is the action figure, only action figure Star Wars back here.
Okay.
But that's not the same Windu one.
Okay.
I think there might be for the Windu, but I don't have the Windu one back here. I have his photo.
All right, Renee, for the book that came out, the Mace Windu, we have this variant edition that's got Samuel L. Jackson on it. And then we have a Star Wars number 35 that's got an action figure variant, but we don't have the Mace Windu action figure variant.
Grab one.
Brandon wants to know what's Elite. That's Justice League Elite? Nope. This is Justice League Elite number 11. It's kind of like, it's a Justice League offshoot where it's got Green Arrow instead of Green Lantern. I think Black Canary, a few other characters. This Red Sonja is number 17.
Cool, and Renee wants Star Wars for 5. Red Sonja is number 17. And Brandon, I was asking if you wanted to broadcast tomorrow.
All right, Renee, you got this Star Wars for 5. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put out this Mace Windu. This is the variant edition that's got Samuel L. Jackson on the cover as a variant for $9. Yeah, that's Star Wars Elite. That came out several years ago, but... Looking for old Mortal Kombat comics.
All right, hold on. That's a tricky question. Do we got them? Yes. Do we got them for the sale? No. Reason? They're downstairs in the vault. I have seen them, so I know we have a few of them.
I thought I remember seeing those too.
Yeah, they're in the vault. It would require me actually going down there and going through boxes and stuff. I can probably try to have some by Tuesday's sale, if not Monday.
Oh, here's a go book. This is Redneck. I don't know if you guys are reading this. This is Redneck number 4. This is a first printing.
Scott, I can check on that for you.
Scott, I know we've got a trade paperback. I just seen that earlier. Would you be interested in a graphic novel of Rick and Morty?
If Scott grabs that graphic novel, I'm going to be a little bit mad, because Scott, I offered that to you last time you were on here when I was selling.
Hey, don't let the man not grab the book if he wants it.
No, but
Here's
seriously,
Redneck number 4 for $5.
We do have a trade. I believe it's volume 4. And I think we have a few of the last new ones, like not the newest new ones, but the ones before that. We might have a few issues of that. I'm gonna go check on that. What? Well, by me I meant you.
Here is Spawn.
And the trade
number,
paperback, by the way, I think is about 20. It might be $24 if you're interested.
Here's Spawn number 14. We're going to put that out for $6. Spawn number 14 got Violator in the clown version and his demon version, I guess you'd call it.
Hey, Scott, do you have the interdimensional cable number 3 issue? Let me know.
Tasha, do you watch Rick and Morty?
Yes, religiously.
I heard it's pretty good. I've watched it a little bit.
I believe it's one of the smartest TV shows on TV right now.
I got to tell you,
Spawn for 6 with Alexis.
I was watching this interview
Excuse me.
of the creator, I guess. That guy's a little out there, I'll just tell you.
Well, yeah, Darian actually listens to his podcast religiously. Darian doesn't even watch the show like I do,
Yeah?
but the podcasts, he listens to all of them. Scott, I said the interdimensional cable issue 3 for Rick and Morty. If you have it or not, I'm wondering.
Hey, is anybody watching college football this weekend? Tasha, do you like college football?
Nope.
I didn't think you would.
I like real football.
Oh.
We had only caught 2 issues, but they both had second covers.
Okay. Cool. All right, very good. Andrew went and found us some
Just
Rick and
asking if
Morty.
you had it, man. I don't know if they have it here. I'll check.
Probably like Stole It Route 2 and normal Rick and Morty 29.
No Interstellar Cable.
Oh,
Interstellar Cable issue 3.
Oh, yeah, Seminoles. So they're playing Alabama tonight, right? That game hasn't started yet, has it? Here is Rick and Morty, Pocket Like You Stole It. And I've got 2 covers for this. So I'm just going to put out one at a time if anybody's interested. And I'm just going to put them out at cover price. This is Rick and Morty's Pocket Like You Stole It, number 4. Scott, I thought Michigan beat Florida. Am I wrong in that? Hello, Kristen.
Thank you. Yeah. Is he gone now?
Yeah, I was looking right here. Michigan beat Florida.
Rick and
What-
Morty for
maybe he's
4,
just making
Scott.
fun. Rick and Morty. That went fast.
Do you play
Yeah,
Pocket Mortys?
Michigan beat Florida, by the way.
Like, do you play Pocket Morty, Scott? I play it. That's why I'm asking.
All right, here is Rick and Morty, Pocket Like You Stole It. This is issue number 2 again, so don't be confused if you who just bought that, Scott?
Who's Scott? dude?
Scott, this is the same issue, but it's a different. This is a variant cover, same book, just a different cover.
It is hilarious. I just caught myself a cat Morty. I think it's the best thing ever.
Here is the Simon Dark. I was selling those earlier. I was selling those for $2, so I'm gonna sell those again. This is Simon Dark, number 7. Who can save Gotham City? I didn't know Simon Dark was in Gotham City. Number 7 from 2008. $2.
Rick and Morty for 4, Scott.
Scott wants Rick and Morty.
Nope, I already have it. Yep. In fact, I just got it out on my pool today. Scott, that's another thing. If you want to start getting the Rick and Morty issues, that way you don't miss any of them or variant covers, you should really call the store and start a pool, and they can send them to you. Cause yeah, you would already have all these.
Hey, there's Dan Deneen. I haven't seen him in a while. Old Dan he's been with us from the beginning, if I recall.
He has. Dan Deneen has been here forever.
Yeah. Here's another Rick and Morty. This is Rick and Morty number 29. Rick and Morty are sitting on top of a roof covered in green goo, as they're prone to do. $4.
You don't know that. I actually just recently, from this store, you guys, got the Rick Chase Pop, which is Rick with a ray gun chase pop.
Who got that?
I did. I got the Chase Rick. Yeah. All the weaponized Rick? Yeah, weaponized Rick is all gone.
Here is
No, we didn't get Pickle yet.
X-Men number 4 annual. This is a king-size annual. It has Doctor Strange,
No,
Colossus,
just happy to get the
Storm,
Chase weaponized.
Wolverine on the cover. We have it selling in the store for $30. I'm going to let it go for $28 for X-Men Annual number 4. No. Here is Kiss number 4. Yes, that's right. Kiss, the band of a million faces that put their makeup on more than women do. Kiss number 4 from Dark Horse Comics. Starchild, Catman, the whole gang on there. $4. Ace Frehley, Gene Simmons, everybody's on there. $4 for Kiss. Spawn, the Dark Ages coming down.
Your sister liked that one.
Here is Spawn number 273. And it's written still by Todd McFarlane.
Oh
$4
my
on
God,
that.
Brandon, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I was looking for it too. I went through those boxes. I think I might have actually sold it yesterday.
Sold what?
The Deathstroke. Well, he said the stroke, but I assume he means Deathstroke because
I have a Rick and Morty up there for 4. Does Scott want that, or is that the one he claimed earlier?
I believe it's the one he claimed earlier.
Scott, do me a favor. I have Rick and Morty number
There's only
29
two
up there
claims
right
up there,
now.
and he got 2 Rick and Mortys.
What's the Spawn and what's the X-Men? Spawn is number 273, and the X-Men is X-Men King Size Annual number 4. Oh, okay. For you? No. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, thanks.
Nope, I'll take Rick and Morty for 4, said Scott.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Scott. Alexis wants Spawn for 4.
Cool.
Spawn? All right, here is Rick and Morty number 29 again. Different cover. This is the variant cover. $4.
Any Silver Age stuff?
Sure, we can get some Silver Age stuff, Dennis.
Rick and Morty for Scott, sorry. Almost said Dennis and then I said screw, but I meant Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Horrible. Wow, you got lucky with this variant. There wasn't any in the store like just the other day. The one with him in the ship. Someone must have just taken it out of their pool and been like, I don't want it because we didn't have it before.
Dennis, if you tell us more specific what you might be looking for, because there's a lot of Silver Age stuff, but here's something you guys might like. This is from DC. When you have the nerve to face the unexpected, this is unexpected. All new. Of course, this was in 1979. 3 chilling comics in one. So this is a horror genre. If there's anybody that's interested in horror books, here you go. Unexpected, number 192.
Brandon says he has all the Teen Titans except for the first 2, basically. X-Men, Spider-Man, and Thor, said Dennis for those Silver Age, I believe.
Okay, Dennis.
And
Maddie Patty, that is Walking Dead number 169.
holy crap, you caught a Ryuku? Really?
Hmm?
Scott just caught an amazing Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And I was commenting on it. It really is Scott's lucky day. He caught that Pokemon, and then at the same time, he got a cover that was previously sold out that someone must have not wanted from their pool. So he got lucky. You lucky rascal, you.
Here's Spawn number 272. $4 on it.
He caught 2. Alright, Scott. No more bragging. It's okay. I'm like, just stop, Scott. Just you can be quiet now.
Alexis gets
for
Spawn.
4. Renee, you really don't want that waist window though. Have I made any more shirts? Actually, tomorrow's my day off, so tomorrow's my shirt making day. So I shall have some on Monday.
What kind of shirt you gonna make?
You know, people haven't really requested any particular shirts. So I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. I'm probably gonna make a Wolverine one. Probably gonna make a Pokemon one. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably make a Spawn one too, because all it really is green eyes and black and white. Walking Dead for 3 or 2. He said 2 and 3, so.
Okay. There you go, Maddie Patty.
Thank you.
I like saying that, Maddie Patty. I'm assuming his name's Matt, and someone gave him the Maddie Patty nickname.
Hey Jim, what size shirt are you? Jim Bryant. 2X? Okay. I'm gonna make a Wolverine shirt, and I want to be sure if that's it. You want it? Oh my god, I should make a Charmander shirt. It would just be his eyes and like a big smile and like orange. That'd be weird. What's in the close-up? The close-up is a Deadpool signed by Nolan North. That is the voice actor for the, I believe, video game Deadpool, and it's $60.
Alexis wants to know what's in the close-up. Alexis, that is a 11 by 17 print signed by the voice actor of the Deadpool game, the video game that you can play, that somebody went and had signed at a con of some sort, and there is a little certificate of authenticity on the back. Brian wants Windu for 9. Scott says, I know it's not on the board, but I would like a House Targaryen banner if you have any. Yeah, we probably have one, Scott. We'll see if we can find one.
So, here you go. You need to remember, we have all that.
Okay. Yeah, Brian, do us a favor. Brian Nepp, do us a favor and message the store page real quick, if you don't mind. And as soon as you do, we'll get you set up on your Mace Windu there. What issue is the X-Men? This is King Size Annual X-Men number 4 from 1980. We got somebody on the hunt for that Targaryen banner. That's the dragon one, right? Yeah. That's a cool one.
I didn't even know Nolan did Uncharted and Ghost from Destiny. Well, Nolan North is a voice actor, so he obviously does different things. Well, he's also done Uncharted, and he's also the character Ghost from Destiny. Brandon would know that better than anyone because Brandon is addicted to that game.
Which game is he addicted to?
Destiny. He's so addicted. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about that kid. Talking to you, Brandon. Sorry.
Let's see. We got a couple empty spots up there. Let's put another issue of the X-Men up here. Here is Uncanny X-Men number 222. We've got a $20 price tag on it.
Thank you,
I'm
Scott.
going to let it go for $7. Why? Because it's a little beat up on the edge, and I don't want to sell anything too that's too out of the idea of what it should sell. He's actually done a few cast tie. Okay, Brandon knows. Close up on the X-Men, please. Alexis, I'm going to show you both of them. I'm not sure which one you want to see, but I'll show you both of them.
Alexis said the one for 7.
Alexis wanted X-Men for 7. Okay. Where'd I put it? I just had it right. Okay. Thanks, Alexis.
Why the one for 28 is so high? Is it a first appearance or something?
I'm gonna refer to Tosh on that and have her look that up. I don't know. It's X-Men, Uncanny X-Men annual number 4.
Okay, let me check. Oh, it's probably high because it's one of the first times Doctor Strange ever fought with the X-Men.
I think it may be.
It also has a bonus story of Nightcrawler's Inferno type thing here. So I think that's why, but I'm going to double check for you.
Okay, here is this isn't who was it? Scott? It was asking for a Targaryen banner. This isn't the full. I think we've sold out of all of our full size Targaryen banners. This is a smaller one. It's not even. I don't know if you'd call that a banner or not, but it's it's like a miniature banner almost. I guess it's got the Targaryen symbol on it. And coincidentally, it's got 3 looks like dragon eggs at the top. What do we sell this for? I don't know. I'll have to ask Andrew when he gets back. There's Aaron Workman.
Okay, it's so high. It's because it's one of the earliest issues of the King Size Annual X-Men, but it's pencils by John Romita Jr. And it's a Romita cover, and it is also, I think, the first in this storyline of Doctor Strange's appearances with the X-Men.
Okay, yeah, and down at the bottom, it says Fire and Blood, if you can see that, Fire and Blood. I'm going to have to find out what we sell this for, because I don't know. It's in a package without But that's the only Targaryen banner we have at the moment. You know what I'm going to do for this X-Men, though? So what we're going to do is we're going to lower that a little bit. We had $30 on the price tag in the store. I had $25 on it. I'm going to lower it down to $21. $21 for King Size Annual X-Men number 4. That's in good shape book too. Oh, here's a cool book. This is the official movie adaptation of Arachnophobia. That was a 90s movie. It's a movie about spiders. We've got $6 on it. I'm going to let it go for $5. It's kind of like a miniature graphic novel, too. Hey, Andrew, how much was this banner going for?
Let's see, banners. $23.
Well, the big ones do. That one's a smaller one.
Oh, small one, then
Okay. Scott or anybody else who wants this banner, they go for $16.99 in the store tonight. I'm going to let it go for $15. If you want that banner, it goes for $15. And Todd, you get X-Men for $21. Just beat out Aaron. Sorry about that, Aaron. He beat you to the punch. Scott wants the banner for 15. All right, buddy. I'm going to write 15 on that real quick.
Actually, the bag goes in. Hey, we actually have a Stark banner.
Aaron, we actually have a Stark banner if you want one.
If you want Stark banner, we can get one.
We can do it. If you want it, we'll get it. Here is my last Rick and Morty item. This is a Rick and Morty Volume 4. And I want to tell you which issues this has in it. I don't know. But Volume 4... Thanks, buddy. Yeah, very good.
That's the closest I could find.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. Here's a Rick and Morty Volume 4 trade paperback. We sell this in the store for $19.99. I will let it go tonight for $18. $20 normally. $18. I'll give you a couple dollars off. $18 for Rick and Morty. All right, somebody was asking for some Silver Age Spider-Man, X-Men, things like that. I have a Amazing Spider-Man number 190. This has got Jim Burns art on it. He's fighting the Man-Wolf. I'm going to let it go for $21. The Amazing Spider-Man number 190.
Paul asks, what number is the Red Sonja?
This is number 17 on the Red Sonja. Andrew, if you want to go run and try and find that House Stark banner, I'll man the show for just a moment. Here's a Spawn number 270. $4. This is a cool cover. Scott gets 190 for 21. Thanks, Scott. There's Spawn number 270. My crew has abandoned me, so I'm having to write people's names down. They'll be back in just a minute. So, you Game of Thrones fans out there, did you guys like the season finale? Did you like the season in general? Don't give any spoilers away, but because some people may not have seen it, but did you guys like it? I loved it myself. Here's Amazing Spider-Man number 191. Spider-Man battles the menace of the last Spider Slayer. 191. We have a $20 price tag on it. I'm gonna let it go for $18. $18 for Amazing Spider-Man 191. Yeah, it was only 7 episodes. That just killed me, but they were longer. That last episode, I think, was like an hour and 20, 25 minutes. The one before that was like an hour and 15 minutes, so that was a good thing. Okay. So, somebody was saying House Stark banner. Now, this is the full-size banner right here.
He's here.
You want old Thor?
Yep. That's old Thor. Very nice. All right, here is the full-size Stark banner. We don't have any of the smaller ones in this one. Now these are only the larger ones. Let me pull this out. By the way, these sell for $24. There you go. If you guys can see that full-size banner going on there.
Yeah, we actually have most of
We have-
the house banners actually.
Yeah, we've got all the house banners except for Targaryen on this one, right?
Yeah, except for Targaryen, we don't have the big one.
Okay, but
We have-
these
We have Lannister.
that's $24 on that full-size banner. And we've got the other houses too. I think Targaryen is just one of the we sell out of that one more than anything because it's got the cool dragons on it, you know.
How many of those do we have?
Aaron wants the Stark banner for 24.
I'll check see if Scott can get it.
Yeah, we'll see if we have any more, but we've got some of each house, I think. We've got the Boltons with the flayed man on it, I should say. The Tullys, which has the was it the fish, I think. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
I haven't seen Game 7 or Season 7.
Oh. All right, Aaron, we got that Stark banner for you for 24. We'll see which other ones we've got.
It's just a rule of thumb that everyone dies. Like, it's just a rule.
Well, that's true.
George Martin, yeah. What do you do? Don't throw back to me.
All right, somebody was wanting some Silver Age Thor too. This is as Silver Age as you can get. This is the Mighty Thor, number 135, a 12-cent comic. He's going up against the Maddening Beast of the Super Beast, the Maddening Menace of the Super Beast, a 12-cent comic. Condition-wise, I'd probably give it about a 4, and that's going to go for $19.
Your two markers are right there. How are you gonna say your?
No, I like these Sharpies.
Oh.
Did this guy ever call in? Or write in? Who was it? They got this mace with
Nope.
it? What was his
You can
name?
put it probably. Wait, hang on. Don't check, but I think you put it back up.
Okay, so this is the other Stark banner we have. Is this a smaller version, Andrew?
Nope, same one.
Oh, this is the same exact Stark banner. that I just shown. So if you guys, I got another one here. I don't want to pull it out if somebody doesn't want it. So here's that Stark banner all folded up in its plastic right there. $24. All right, what we got here? Oh, arachnophobia. I'll take that down. What we got here? Oh, a Rick and Morty trade. We'll stick that up there. Simon Dark coming down.
Actually, yeah, set that Mace aside.
Hmm?
Set that Mace aside.
Scott wants a banner for 24. Thanks, Scott.
I thought it started with a K. I thought you said Cargarian. I didn't know you said Cargarian.
It's the Kardashians and the Targaryens.
All right, what we got here? Spawn. I'm going to leave that out for a minute. I know somebody's looking for some Spawn. Here we had Amazing Spider-Man 191 for 18. What's here? Kiss. We're going to take Kiss down. All right, I don't remember who was looking for the Silver Age books, but I got a couple, and I got a Silver Age Spawn, or Silver, yeah, they didn't have any. Here, I got a Silver Age Thor and a Silver Age Spider-Man.
Okay. I was confused. I'm always confused. I'm Tosh.
By the way, that
How are you?
the print in the Zoom window, I'm going to take that down and show you guys another one here in just a second.
Nolan North.
Nolan North is the one that signed that. He's the one that did the voice acting for the video game. Oh, Dennis says he's already got those Thor and Spidey. Okay. Well, I'm glad you let me know, Dennis. That way it doesn't sit out there because I often wait for somebody to...
Aaron wants some Silver Age
Silver
DC.
Age DC. Okay, let's see if this strikes your fancy. Here's a DC. I don't know what you're looking for. There's a lot of Silver Age DC. Here's one I just happen to have sitting by. This is Mr. Miracle #9, a 20-cent comic. I don't know what year this is. I'm going to guess the early 70s. Mr. Miracle, maybe the late 60s. We have a $31 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $19. All right, so I'm going to take this Thor down since you already have it. And we're going to try another one. This one is Thor number 155. Thor is taking on some giant-looking statue guy, as he often will do. This one we have in the store for $35. Condition-wise, I'd probably give it a 4, 4.5. I'm going to let it go for $26. $26 for the Mighty Thor number 155. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, we got Spawn there. What we got here? Spider-Man. Oh, he already had this Spider-Man. Let's see if we can switch that up.
He chose Aaron.
All right, here. This one is well, it's a early bronze. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 221. I'm gonna put it out for $15 for Amazing Spider-Man number 221. All right, we're gonna have our first giveaway pretty quickly. you guys might want to start liking and sharing. Because before you can be eligible to win anything, you got to like and share our feed. Here's the Detective Comics number 788 from 2004. This is a larger issue, like a 48 pager maybe. I'm going to put it out for $4. This is Batman Detective Comics 788. Tim Sale. It looks like he's done the cover on this one. Pretty sure. $4 for Detective 788. All right, I'm going to take the Spawn down. Redneck's been there for a while.
Is that issue number 4 of Redneck?
That is issue number 4, yes.
Huh. Spawn for 4, Alexis.
Spawn goes to Alexis.
And then the one for 15 ASM to Todd.
Todd gets Spider-Man. All right, let's try this one. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 222. We've got $30 on it in the store. This is from 1981. $30. Good condition. I'd probably give it a 7.5. I'm going to let it go for $26 for Amazing Spider-Man number 222. Yes, Alexis, you did get the Spawn.
Yup.
All right, let's get this board filled up here. Let's see. Did I have a I have a Thor out there or no? I have a Thor and a Spider-Man. Okay. Okay, how about an old X-Men? This is Amazing Adventures starring the original X-Men. We're going to put $15 price tag on that. This is from 1980. Let's see, it's already 8:30. We need to do a giveaway here pretty soon. All right, here is Action Comics, an 80-page giant by John Byrne and George Perez. Golden anniversary issue. This is issue number 600. I'm going to let this go for $7. Dennis wants to know what number X-Men. This is actually Amazing Adventures starring the original X-Men, number 13. I don't know if that's a reprint, maybe, of one of the X-Men stories. Here's a Marvel triple action. The Avengers starring Captain America, Hawkeye, Goliath, and the Wasp. Number 37, originally from 1977. How old does that make it? 40 years? Well, almost. All right, let's see.
What's that issue? Did you already answer the issue number on X-Men?
I did.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I was looking at messages. No. Hey, how about I show a bat?
A bat? Oh, yeah. All right, you guys are going to be amazed and frightened at the same time. This is a replica, but of a famous bat on a famous show used by a famous person. What other show would that be that has a bat wrapped in barbed wire? I'll let you guys answer that question. But this is a full replica, not a plastic rip-off version that you'll see in Kmart or something. This is an actual wood bat wrapped in barbed wire. Now, the only thing that would not be real, I have to say, is the red, what appears to be blood that's not real blood. I don't think. Is it?
There might be a tiny bit because this is the one I accidentally hit myself in the head with while I was wrapping it. So there might be a tiny bit of real blood.
Tasha says there might be a tiny bit of real blood on that because she accidentally banged herself in the head with it. So Aaron wants Marvel Triple Action for $5. But if you guys want one of those bats, this is the one of those actual replicas. That's a real wooden bat. What would you say that weighs? Probably about 7 or 8 pounds, yeah?
Yeah, it's heavy-ish.
That sells for $125. We sold one of those last weekend. Did you know that?
I did not know that we sold one of those last weekend.
Sure did. I think Garrett Minster bought that, if I recall. I don't know why I remember that, but
That's yeah, he did. I do remember that. That's awesome, and he's the best for that ever.
yeah.
So yeah, that's 125. We have a non-bloody version for 115, and then we have one that comes with brain matter and an eyeball hanging from it. But those have to be made to order because I actually make the latex pieces.
Thanks, Dennis. You got X-Men for 15. Chris is just joining us. Thanks for dropping by, Chris.
From what? Put in the back? Why? Why do you have human hair? Oh yeah, I'll totally do that. Yeah.
Chris just got in from work. Hope everything went well. You have to work on Labor Day weekend. That stinks. A lot of people got off this weekend, but a lot of people did not. Somebody's got to still do work. Hey, there's Aaron. He's back. Hi, Darian. Planeswalker deck.
I was looking for the command deck. Yeah.
Didn't see what you wanted? Then get the hell out of here. I'm just kidding. Darian's my buddy. He can stay as long as he wants to. All right, I'm going to do a little Superman bundle here. I've got 5 Superman books.
That was cute.
All are kind of random. All from the 80s and 90s. All 5 Superman books. I'm going to let them go for an awesome price of, let's say, $12. That's a pretty good price. $12 Superman bundle. 5 Superman books right there. Red Sonja coming down. Chris got 15 hours overtime this week alone. More comics, but hey, yeah. If you're gonna spend money on comics, then you keep working all you want to, my friend. We won't hinder you from doing that. What are you guys doing over there?
I'm trying to insult him, but all the insults come right back at me with like a gross thing.
Here's Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. The Battle to the Finish with the Molten Man, a 40-cent comic. We'll let that go for $5.
Jesus Christ.
Here's an old Action Comics. This is Action Comics number 584. The Man of Steel is out for blood, and only this man can stop him. And he's a little guy on some crutches. Action for 7.
To Todd. Right on. Thank you.
Thanks, Todd. Well, just in time, I'm putting another Action Comics out there, and I'll just put this out for $4. This is Action Comics number 584. This is early Star Wars books. This is Star Wars number 35. Darth Vader plays a game of death against the Star Warriors.
Spider-Man for 5 goes to Aaron.
Spider-Man for 5. What do I have Spider-Man for 5? Right down here.
You forgot to bark. There you go.
What? Todd gets action for 4. Star Wars number 35. First print. Darth Vader playing chess with all the characters from the Star Wars story. $7 on that. Yeah. Here's Star Wars. Here's Spider-Man number 5 from 1990. This is part of Todd McFarlane's early run on Spider-Man. I would give it probably an 8 on condition. So I'm going to knock the price down a little bit, down to $8. Spider-Man number 5. Let's see. I still have do I have a Thor out there right now?
What number is that Star Wars again?
What number is the Star Wars? That is number 36. No, 35. My bad.
Ooh, lucky I didn't press enter.
35.
Jim's over here trying to mess me all up.
That's what I do. I keep Tasha on her toes.
Spidey for 8 goes to Todd.
Todd gets Spider-Man for 8. Here's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Watchtower, number 1, $4. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Yeah, I think that was a good buy. Condition wasn't totally near mint, so I let it go for a little bit less than I normally would have.
Thank you.
Any random Magic the Gathering cards packs would be great. Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, I got some right here. Out of spawn. You know what? Right now I am out of spawn, Alexis, but I'll find some more. Here's a pack of Hour of Devastation, 1 pack of Amonkhet, and 1 pack of Kaladesh. Hey, Chris just got X Factor number 5. That's awesome. Let's put these out for $10. 3 packs of Magic the Gathering for $10. Now, I don't know if that's going to stand up there. No, probably not.
You know
I'm
what,
gonna have
Alexis? I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, Ghost Rider. Forgot about those. Tasha's going to find some Ghost Rider. All right. Tales of the Unexpected is coming down. Here is 100 pages for only 60 cents. So that's what it said back in the day. This is World's Finest number 288. This is the Sons of Superman and Batman, co-starring in World's Finest Comics. An 100-page book. We had an $8 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $7. World's Finest number 228. I'm going to take Mr. Miracle down.
Special sweet spawn. Sure.
That's cool.
I don't know what it's all right by, but
Perry gets World's Finest for $7. All right. Back to the Spawn. We found some more Spawn. This is Spawn number 15. Spawn has Violator's head on a sword. We have a $13 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $9 for Spawn number 15. Anything on Raven or Psylocke? All right, let's put one more book out there. I'm going to take this Thor down. Oh, Alexis. Tasha found some Ghost Rider for you.
Did Perry pay? Perry
All right, I don't know what version of Ghost Rider you're looking for, but here we've got Ghost Rider from 1977, 40 years ago. Ghost Rider number 24. We've got a $10 price tag on it. I'm going to let it go for $8 for Ghost Rider number 24. Showdown with the Enforcer. Chris gets Ghost Rider for $8. All right, let's see. Let's do another Ghost Rider. Here is Ghost Rider number 48. Looks like he's taking on a vampire of some sort. Again, we've got $10 on it. I'm going to put it out for $8.50, just in case we have any confusion as to the last one we just had out for for $8. So I'm going to put $8.50 on that one. So if somebody wants it, claim it for $8.50. Okay, Alexis has got that spawn ready. All right, Alexis got your Ghost Rider. I just changed out the print out there. That's Batman the Animated Series, signed by Kevin Conroy, who is the voice of Batman. There's a certificate of authenticity in the back of that. $60 for that. It's 11 by 17.
Well, he put up 2, but Alexis, you missed one of them.
All right, what Spawn did I put up there? This is Spawn. Okay. Hey, there's Yakov. All right, let's try this Spawn. This is a Spawn, the Book of Souls. This is signed by Bo Smith, and Bo Smith is one of the writers on this book. It's drawn by Greg Capullo, or at least the cover is. I'm not sure about the inside art. We've got $35 or $30 on it, I should say. It's got a signature by Bo Smith right there. I don't know if it's got a certificate of authenticity. We've got $30 on it. I'm going to let it go for $24 for a signed Spawn book by Bo Smith. Have you guys gotten any Edge of Spider-Verse number 2? You know what? I don't think we do, Brandon. I'll have Darian check, but I don't think so. Yep. All right, let's do something different, a little different. Here's Grim Fairy Tales, number 54. I think this is Grim Fairy Tales version of Snow White. Oh, we'll put that out for $5. Somebody's asking for a book with Raven. I assume that you mean Mystique, which she goes by Raven sometimes. I'm not sure. Rob gets Grimm for $5. Here's Wolverine number 9. Looks like it's got Mystique / Raven in it.
Did you answer Alexis about that Spawn yet or
Oh, what's the Spawn? That is, let me get this just to make sure. This is Spawn, the Book of Souls, number 1. It's a one-shot, I believe. And it's signed by Bo Smith, who's one of the writers on it. It's got his signature right across the middle. We have this book in the store for $30. I'm lowering the price to $24. Here's another Grim Fairy Tales, number 51. Snow White, their version of Snow White, is standing over, looks like Prince Charming as he's lying dead, sleeping, coma, whatever you want to call it. $5 on that. Oh, the DC character. Okay. Hey, Yakov, how you doing?
That was my fault. Hey, yakety yak.
That's okay. We still put that book out there anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's see. What do we got out there that's been out there for a while?
Is that the same Grimm as Rob?
What was the last issue that he just got?
What's the last issue of Grimm?
54? No, it's 51, Rob.
Yeah, actually, I have a microphone in front of me because Jim made me.
Yeah, I hooked up Tasha to a mic because I like being able to talk to someone and you guys can hear me. So because sometimes when I'm talking to Tosh, or actually all the time I'm usually talking to Tosh, she's answering me, but you guys can't hear her. Now
but in all honesty, do they really want to hear me? Have
Yes,
I
they do,
contributed
Tasha.
anything
Yes,
to
they
your
do.
Conversation, guys. He said, "I'll take it."
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
All right, Rob, you got that. Here is Grimm Fairy Tales Neverland #3. I think that's their take on Peter Pan. I'm going to put this out for $4.
Well, actually, I have the purple one. I made. Well, I didn't make Jim. I was gonna put it on when he wasn't looking, but I gave him that pink poof.
Yes, she gave me this pretty pink mic right here, and I have no problems with it. She thought that I might panic or something when I saw pink mic cover, but I didn't. Did Zach or Rob get that Grimm for 4?
Zach, I don't know because on my screen Zach got it.
Okay, mine too. I just
If
want to
that's
make
what you're
sure.
asking. I'm like, no, I got a Grim for 5 here for Rob.
All right, Zach got the Grimm for 4.
It's a pimp mic.
Yakov, no one has bought that. Yeah, no, it's still available.
Well, the Deadpool in the close-up was it was a little thing signed by what was it? Nolan North.
Nolan North, yes, who
The
was the voice
actor
actor. Yeah.
in the video game. He also does voice acting on Destiny, and I think Uncharted. So yeah, it's still available. It's for $60. Mr. Yakety Yak.
Here's Uncanny X-Men #207. Wolverine is coming at you, coming through the pages there from 1986. We're going to put this out for $12.
Batman Adventures #12.
Aaron, it's funny you mentioned that. We don't have Batman Adventures #12, but we sold 2 of them just last week or the week before. We had found a couple of them. Of course, for those of you who don't know, Batman Adventures #12 is the first appearance of Harley Quinn in the comics. And we had a couple of them that we accidentally found, and we
did
sold
sell
them
2
already.
of them at like extremely high price.
Yeah, we sold them
I
for a
think they
big
went-
dollar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they went for over they were over 50.
Yeah.
when we sold them.
Somebody was looking for the new 52 Flash earlier. Here's the Flash. I think this is the last issue. Flash number 52 from the new 52. We'll put that out for $4. On what? Okay. Whoever was asking for the Edge of Spider-Verse #2 would appears we do not have it. I can't remember who was asking for it. By the way, Jim, Brian, if you're curious, do you watch Kentucky football or care about it at all? They won 24-7 today.
Hey, who signed the Batman close-up?
What's that?
Who signed that Batman?
Who signed the Batman? That is Kevin Conroy, who does the voice of on the print over there, Jim. Who does the voice of Batman on the animated series? Yes.
So basically, he talks like this the whole time. I'm just kidding.
Very good. Yes. Okay, I don't think anyone's interested in this $24 spawn. Here's a spawn. FSU up 7-3 versus Bama. Wow.
Wow, I understood none of that. Oh snap! Kevin Conroy is amazing. Oh Yakov, so is that. You should buy it.
Florida State's playing Bama tonight, and they're up 7-3. And I think they're playing in a neutral stadium. I think. I don't like either one of them. Oh yeah, there you go. Here's Spawn number 15. Did I have this one out already? I may have. Let's try a different one. This is Spawn number 22, and I'm gonna put it out for $6.
Anyway, Brandon, here's the cool thing. If you buy that right now, who knows? We might get the Joker one eventually. Marcus actually knows the dude that we get these from, and the dude goes to conventions a lot and gets these signed. So we never really know what we're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Very good.
Spawn for 6 to Alexis.
Spawn goes to Alexis. Pair of socks. For what do you mean? Nobody wants your stinky socks. Why are they special? Hydra Shield socks. You have a pair of Hydra Shield socks.
And Tasha's wondering why you never offered this to her first.
Because I just got them.
And Tasha's wondering why you haven't offered these to her first.
I also have some group sunglasses.
You do? Can I have them? Yay! Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Oh my god. You really want to call me Jenny now? Dude, Brandon, don't do it. You already do that on our dang broadcast sometimes. Well, Brandon sometimes calls me Jenny because the other person we broadcast with always talks like Forrest Gump. Jenny. Like, I don't know what you're doing, Jenny. You know? He also likes it when I go, puppy power. Like that. But, yeah. It's because he calls me Scrappy Doo. Yeah. Because apparently when I'm in game, I'm very hostile. And my name's Crud Puppy, and he's like, you know what? If you're a puppy, you should be Scrappy Doo.
All right, guys, you're gonna like this one.
I love you, Jenny.
This is a Batman. This is a Batman print that's signed by Kevin Conroy, of course, who we were just talking about does the Batman voice, and also Tara Strong, who does the Harley Quinn voice. And of course, you can see on the print, Harley Quinn up in Batman's face, giving him the business. And Jim, when you get done with that, show on the back where there's a I guess the equivalent of a certificate of authenticity, where they're showing a picture of them both
Brandon
signing
said,
it.
oh my god, how much?
That's $90.
$90 for that one,
Two
Brandon.
signatures. We're gonna give you a little bit of a discount for not having to get both. You know, if we did both signatures, normally it's $100, but we're doing a discount of $90 instead. I thought Yakov might like that.
I'm surprised no one going for 90. Once again, the Tim Curry I bought from here, and I'm an employee, cost me $125.
Well,
Just saying.
sometimes, you know, prices fluctuate just like the price of gasoline does right now, you know. I know. I wish I didn't have to buy gas right now.
You guys better grab that before Marcus sees it. I'm just saying.
I guess I better put a price tag on it.
Yeah, you better.
You put that on there, Jimbo? So to...
Thanks.
I know.
How do
But-
you kill your hype, dude? If you were willing for it to be 60, that's only like what, $30 more, right?
Yeah, see,
Dude. That's literally you skipping out on like one liquor run for us to like broadcast.
Right. I can't let it go for less than that, because to get 2 signatures at a convention, I mean, that's what you'd expect to pay. Maybe that's less than what you'd
yeah,
probably
you would
pay.
pay a lot more to get
By the time
signatures
you
at
got into a
convention.
convention, got the signatures, did all the whole thing, that's a lot less than what you pay. Well, I don't want you to overdraw your account, Brandon. That's
well,
true.
here's the cool thing, Brandon. You just got paid, right? So, like, check it. You can claim that, and then when you got, like, the rest of the 30, you should just pay for it and claim it anyway. I'm just saying.
Here's Die Hard. Yes, the movie Die Hard, year 1, number 1,
I know, I'm Satan.
$4.
Seriously, though, my name backwards does spell Satan.
What?
Anyone else ever notice that? My name backwards spells Satan.
Oh, boy.
Realize that or no? I know. That's screwed up. I went to a Catholic school and we had to do that as an exercise, write your name backwards, and the teacher ripped my paper apart. Yeah. It explains a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I know. Explains so much.
All right, what we have here? Oh, we had the Superman lot for 12. Okay, I had 5 books in the Superman lot.
Brandon, if there's anything I learned within the last 3 days is he lived once, so just do it. Trying to help you out, Jim.
I'm going to throw in a 6th book into the Superman lot. 6 books, $12. All you need is Hamill sign. Yeah,
God, I know.
that would be cool.
If Mark Hamill's signature was on it, that price would just go up.
Alexis gets Superman for 12.
How much do you think Mark Hamill would add to that?
Oh,
Like, shoot, I pay $100 just to get Mark Hamill's signature. So it'll probably be 190. You know?
yeah, that's possible. All right, I don't guess anyone's going to jump on this since nobody's jumping on the Batman, but I do have a very important signature on this one. Actually, 2. This is a Thor, the Dark World print, 11 by 17. And it is signed by none other than Stan Lee and Chris Hemsworth. And that, my friends, is $100.
What? Hold up. Signed by who?
Stan Lee and Chris Hemsworth, who played Thor,
You're only charging $100.
$100.
Jesus Christ, Jim. This is, you know what? If our store ever goes out of business, I'm just going to say right now.
What?
It's going to be because Jim's selling Stan Lee autographs for $100.
Oh, come on
my
now.
God.
I'm doing it for the people.
It costs over $200 just to go to a con and get his autograph.
And that's the bargain.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Tasha's thinking about that. Y'all better jump on that shit.
And Chris Hemsworth, actor, A-lister. Don't make me second guess myself. I'll change the price right now, and I'll jack it up.
Man, I'm thinking about it, but in all honesty, I got so many bills now I gotta pay. I know. You want to split it? 50-50?
What are you gonna do? Split? We're gonna tear it in half?
No.
It's not a child like, you get it for 1 week.
But
I get it for
no,
1 week.
but I figure you can just have it, and then if it ever actually becomes a huge selling item, you decide to resell it, we split the profits, 50-50.
Here is. Does it have a COA? Yes, it does. Go ahead and show that on the back if you don't. I don't know if you can't really. You can't really see it, but it's got a photograph of. Ow!
Yeah. Jim Bryan just took that in house.
You just scared the crap out of me too.
It was 100, right?
$100.
You know I don't like you right now, right?
Who, me? Oh, okay. 'cause I was gonna
That
say,
third voice is Jim Bryan. He's one of our. Yakov, you might know Jim Bryan. He's on here all the time. Here is X-Men #1, the official Marvel index to the X-Men. I don't know when this came out, but We're gonna let it. We have $10 on it in the store. I'm gonna let it go for 7. Yeah, Jim Bryant just got that.
Well, if you want any other comics, you let me know.
Yakov said, "Good for you, Jimbo." I don't want to make somebody have regrets over their purchases, so. Todd wants X-Men for 7. Someone just got it, Rob. Yep, sure did. Jim Bryant, who's been here last couple hours watching the show, he was standing over here watching and waiting, and he finally grabbed it. This is X-Men number 207.
You marked down the 100 to Jim, right? That was a steal, like crazy style steal.
Yeah. Here is Elektra number 1, signed by Greg Horn, who is the artist of the cover anyway. I don't know if he does the whole book. I don't think he does, but he did this. He did the cover, and we're gonna let that go for $11. Elektra number 1, signed by Greg Horn.
Seriously, that means I paid more for a Tim Curry signature than a freaking Stan Lee and a movie star signature. Yeah.
Just even harder to get.
Yeah, that's even.
Well, Tim Curry is, pretty awesome in his own right.
Well, he is, but that's 2 signatures for 100, and then like 1 signature for 125.
Oh, don't look at it that way. Here's the Mighty Thor, number 170. This is a 15-cent comic.
Don't be logical about it. Just deal with it.
Perry wants Elektra for 11.
All right, you got it, Perry.
Here is the Mighty Thor, number 170. Originally a 15-cent comic. We've got it on sale in the store for $35. This is an amazing, great, good shaped book. I'd probably give it a 7, maybe a 7.5. $35. I'm going to let it go for $32 for the Mighty Thor number 170.
You look like a 4 from around.
All right, here we need to do a giveaway. Here's what I'm going to give away for the next. This is our first giveaway for this show. We're going to give away a pop. And this pop that I'm going to give away is Bran Stark. If anybody watches the Game of Thrones, I know some of you guys do because we've already been selling some banners from the Game of Thrones. This is Bran Stark pop.
Oh my God, Brandon, are you going to do it?
Bran is standing
Brandon,
in this one.
Do it.
Unlike the show where he cannot stand. Okay. But you can't put a pop in a wheelchair, I suppose. And this is free for anybody who types in, just type in Game of Thrones or GOT into the comment section, and you have to like and share. And you will be eligible to win this Game of Thrones Bran Stark pop figure. And we'll give that away in just a few minutes. So type in GOT or Game of Thrones.
Perry, the Thor autograph already went. For the Batman, you would have to claim it with the name and the price of it. So Brian or Brandon, if you want it, you should probably get it fast because Perry's thinking about it.
So Perry's asking for the Batman?
He has to do it by name and price to confirm.
Yeah, you got to confirm that, Perry, just so that the Thor poster's gone, the Thor print, but the Batman is still there, signed by Harley Quinn and Batman themselves. If you want that, say what you say you want it. Say you want the Batman poster for 90, please. All right, let's see. We don't have anybody wanting magic cards, it seems. I've tried several times. Nobody wants them. Perry gets Batman, for 90. Thank you, Perry.
Good job, Perry. Brandon, I'm disappointed in you. Don't trust me, Brandon's used to this. I don't know. I'm kind of abusive on zombies. I'm gonna admit it.
All right, let's try another one. This
You got
is
any slabs, Brandon? We do. We actually have a slab signed by Stan Lee. It's X23 number 1, and it's $300.
actually it's $295.
Oh, it's $295. Sorry, my bad. I forgot. Jim
All
likes
right.
to give deals of the century here.
Hey, here is another Batman print. This has got the likeness of the video game characters from Batman Arkham Knight.
You're cool, Jim Bryant.
And this one is signed by Kevin Conroy, who is the voice of Batman, and Matt Mercer, who I assume is the voice of Rob. Am I wrong in that, you guys? Matt Mercer and Kevin Conroy. Both those guys. And on the back, as you can see, there is a certificate of authenticity with the guy signing it from Capital Sports and Decor. He was the voice of many Batman characters.
Well, he voiced in Batman the Animated Series, Batman the Killing Joke, the Justice
Wait,
League
he was in
show.
Batman the Animated Series? Was he actually Batman? Or who was he?
Matt Mercer was in the animated series too.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I believe so, but I thought that's what you were talking about.
All right, so because that one's got 2 signatures on it, we're going to be asking 90 for that one also.
Doesn't actually list him as a.
Batman person?
Well, he was in Batman Bad Blood, which is a 2016 animated movie. He actually does more Marvel stuff.
All right, Star Wars for 7 has not moved. Will someone take Star Wars number 35 off my hands for $5? I bet you will. Star Wars number 35, good condition book too. What do we have here? We have Batman the Dark Knight for 4. That's number 55. What if I put in Batman the Dark Knight number 58 as well?
5 to Zach.
Zach, hey Zach. There's 2 Batman books for $4. Yakov coming in there. Any Gwenpool or Spider Gwen? I might have something here.
If not, I can go check it out.
All right, here's a Spider-Gwen number 11. I'm just going to...
Batman for 4 to Perry.
Batman ×2 for 4 to Perry. Here's Spider-Gwen number 11.
My face.
I'm going to put it on for cover price, $4 for Spider-Gwen number 11. All right, guys, here's your last chance to win this free Bran Stark pop from Game of Thrones. All you got to do is type in Game of Thrones or GOT in the comment section and like and share our feed, and you will be eligible to win this pop.
Silk number 2.
Silk number 2. Josh, I probably don't have that, my friend. Probably don't. Okay. I don't know if anybody's out there that plays HeroClix. This HeroClix set just came out. We have these bricks of these... a brick of those HeroClix of the new set that just came out. Spider-Gwen goes to Perry. No, goes to Rob Lambert. That HeroClix is a brick. A brick they call is a half a case. And we sell these for $108. You know what? I tell you what. I'm going to sell these for $100 tonight. I was going to sell it for $108. For these bricks here, I'm going to sell it for $100. $100 for that brick right there. If you guys don't know what HeroClix is, it's a cool game that you play with superheroes. This particular brick comes with this super-size figure right here, and then 8 of these booster boxes. No? Why? Well, I'm glad it wasn't me, whoever it was. Oh, let's see. Here's Spider-Gwen number 12, and I'm going to put that out for cover price 2 for $4. I'm not going to leave this out. I just thought I'd show you guys. If anyone's out there who plays HeroClix, we just got these bricks in, and you can have it for $100. All right, here is the Stan Lee X-23 number 1 that we had out earlier today. I'm going to put it back out for just a few minutes. That is $295. Yes, it's a big investment, but it's worth it. You can't find many Stan Lee signatures out there on a slab, anyway, for a 9. What? No, that's 8.5. Spider-Gwen goes to Rob. No, it's not the first appearance, but it's her first book, yeah. And this is a variant cover, by the way. Limited edition, I should say. What do I have right here? Oh, Die Hard. I tell you what, whoever buys the next book, I don't care what it is. It could be a $1 book, if I had anyone. It could be a $2 book, whatever. I'm going to give you this Die Hard number 1 because I want this to go somewhere to someone tonight. Just make sure to remind me. Here's Spectacular Spider-Man number 186. The Vulture is going to die, and he isn't going to do it alone. $4, Spectacular Spider-Man. Do you have any nicks? I kind of doubt it, Rob, because as you know, that's the first appearance of X-23, actually. I could check, but I kind of doubt it, really. Dollface number 5. I think that just came out, right? I'll have somebody check. All right, X-Men 207 didn't go for 12. Somebody want it for 10. Last markdown on that one. Wolverine for 4. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to put a couple other prints up there real quick to see to show you guys what else we got. Here is Rider-Man, Spider-Man for 4. Yes, he gets the Die Hard. Yeah. Rob also gets the Die Hard for free. All right, we have this He-Man and the Masters of the Universe print signed by Tom Cook, who's one of the animators on the original show. I don't know this, but this is probably one that he drew. And there's the certificate of authenticity on the back. All these prints that are just signed by one person are $60. You guys saw that Attack on Titan earlier. Here's a really cool one. Somebody tell me who Troy Baker is, because he signed this Joker from Arkham Origins. That's a cool one. Any Jack of Hearts? That's a obscure one. We actually may have that. You guys see me back there? Not that you want to, but... Alexa says he's the voice of Joker in Arkham. Okay, well, there you go. He signed this one. Okay, thanks. All right, here is Spider-Gwen number 21. Wolverine's on there with Spider-Gwen. $4. Let me stick it over here. How much for Joker, Scott? That's 60. These are both, all of them, if they just have one autograph, they're just 60.
For that.
Yeah. I guess I could put a sticky on it. That way it'll help. Every one of these that has one autograph on it is 60. Now that one in the lower left, that's 90 because it's got 2 autographs on it, but
Joker for 60 to
all right, thanks, Scott.
Spider-Gwen for 4 to Maddie Patty.
Maddie Patty gets Spider-Gwen. I like when Maddie Patty ever buys anything because I just like saying Maddie Patty gets something. Maddie Patty.
Huh. Oh, you're back?
All right, here's some other cool ones I just want to show you. These are a lot cheaper because they don't have signatures on them. I'm going to show these up close to you because they're kind of hard to see from far away. Now these are not signed, so they're only $20. Now here's Aliens versus Predator pool game. As you'll find in any local pool hall, that's what you'll find going on. I know it's kind of hard to see with that glare, but that's kind of cool. Wonder what kind of drink Alien likes to drink there. So there's that. Now these are all $20. This is John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, and the Blues Brother. It's kind of a miniaturized movie poster. These all come in these top loaders, by the way. You can kind of see these are like this hard plastic. And those sell for $3 or $4 a piece, so that's good. It'll come protected in that. Here's a Walking Dead. It's got all the movie characters on one side and all the comic book characters, basically their mirror image on the other side. That's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
20 bucks.
So many characters, so many.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Pretty self-explanatory on those. And we have this one. This is cool. This is from The Shining. If you guys remember this in the movie, where at the very end, Jack Nicholson appears in this photograph that, see him right there in the middle, that's Jack Nicholson. And he somehow mysteriously appears in this, which I never understood that part of the story, to be honest with you, but it was kind of made it even more creepy. He appears in that black and white photo from the 1920s of that group photo. And all these are $20. I thought I'd just show you guys those. So we're going to do the drawing for this real quick. Last chance, if you want this pop, type in Game of Thrones into the comment section, like and share. All right, so all we got up there right now is really posters, or miniature posters, I should say. Zach wants you to have that poster.
Zach can give me the money for it. I am broke right now. I just bought my whole comic pool. It was like over $50 of comics.
Here is
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen number 9.
Nope.
Spider-Gwen number 9. I'll put it out for cover price $4. All right, we're going to choose a winner for this Game of Thrones pop. All right, and the winner is, drum roll, and a siren. Can you guys hear that siren going by? You would think we live in Compton or something. I don't know. Alexis Carrasquillo. How do you think you pronounce that, Tosh?
I don't know.
Alexis. The only Alexis that's been on tonight. Alexis, you've won the Bran Pop. Bran Stark. Congratulations, Bran. Congratulations, Alexis. Not congratulations, Bran. Right. Bran is in a wheelchair, but he is standing in this pop. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yes, congratulations, Alexis. Is anybody interested in any of these prints before I take them down? There was one signed by him? Well, go ahead and grab that one, would you? Oh, yeah, get that one, too. Yeah, maybe that's episode 1 Bran. But not that Pops can show your age, I suppose, but he does look like the older version of Bran in this Pop figure. He doesn't look like a kid, to me anyway. All right, all the prints are coming down. All right, let's go with let's try Vampirella. This is Vampirella number 5. Okay, $4. Oh, cool.
Negan, and just because it's awesome, Lucy Wallace.
Yeah, I'll try that one again. Okay, cool. I forgot about those deals. All right, let's try a couple more of these prints. I forgot about these. Here is Daryl Dixon. As you know, Norman Reedus. He has signed this one.
That's cool as heck.
There you go. And here is the more sexy version of Norman Reedus. Without, it's a little more, don't you think?
I mean, I don't know. Norman Reedus.
Oh, you
he's
know
not
he
really my
is.
type.
There's two versions of Norman Reedus right there.
I have a weird type.
I don't know. Norman Reedus is pretty good in
Boondock Saints.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I would do him.
And then finally, we have Negan himself, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's his name, right?
Different character, different personality makes different.
All the Walking Dead guys right there.
makes you different, Jim, the refusal sold for 90, not less. Said Marcus. No
The
comment on-
refusal.
Man, Brandon, tell me.
The
Oh,
Norman Reedus
Reedus.
autograph sell for 90. Okay. Well, and I think the Jeffrey Dean Morgan sells for 92. Not 92, but 90 also. So each one
90
of
as well,
these sell for 90.
Then that means Negan for 90, yeah.
Yes.
Negan, yeah.
I got you, MK. Okay. All right, I thought I'd give you guys one more. We paid $5,000 for collector prints, so it might sell some of the not signed ones also. Yeah, we've been trying to sell them. Marcus King. All right, so I thought I'd give you guys a shot to look at them and sell and buy any of those. 90 for any of those. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take these down if you guys want any of those. Well, I don't know what I've been underpricing, but I priced everything the way you and I talked about earlier today, Marcus King. $60 for anything that's signed by one person, $90 signed by two. That's what I've been doing. All right, let's see what I got out there right now. Maybe. Here is from Boom Studios, Go Go Power Rangers #2. We'll put that out at cover price $4. I think this book just came out.
Yep.
Hey, Yakov's back. That's cool. Hey, here is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Again. This is also a book that's recently come out. So we'll put that out at $4. Somebody earlier today was asking for some old westerns. Here is a book called Tomahawk. This is a 12-cent comic, number 97. And I'm going to put it out for $5. I've almost got a full board out there. Let's go with Planet of the Apes, #1. This is part of when the very first Planet of the Apes movie came out. I say not the very first one, the reboot when Tim Burton did it. I'm gonna let this go for a cover price of $3. It's from Dark Horse Comics, #1, Planet of the Apes. Yeah, Yakov, I don't know. Some people like those old westerns, you know. Do I have a full board? I think I do. No. Yeah, that'd be funny. All right, what have I had up there for a while? These have been up for a while. Vampirella, well, it hasn't been up there long, but Thor's been up there for some time. Somebody was asking for those Silver Age Thor, and I don't think they've bought a single one. Maybe they had them all already. I don't know. I don't remember if I've had this one out already. I'm going to put it out again anyway. This is Amazing Spider-Man #191 from 1979. We have a $20 price tag on it. I can see why. This is at least an 8.5 or better. Spider-Man battles the menace of the last Spider Slayer. We have 8 and 20 on it. I'm going to put 18 on it, so I give you guys a deal. $18. Spider-Man what number? I've already forgotten. 191? Yeah, 191. Originally a 35-cent comic. I'm losing my mind, Jimbo. You sold a bat. That's awesome. You know that bat that Tasha just showed you guys earlier? She just sold one in the store. She's so awesome.
I rock.
Did you have to demonstrate how it worked?
No, otherwise it would have real blood once again on it.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to hurt anybody.
Oh, I meant myself, but okay.
Oh, wow. It's 20 till 10 already. Where has the time gone?
In your face.
In my face? What does that even mean?
Jim, are you out of Ghost Rider?
Oh. No, let's see. Let's do some Ghost Rider. Here is Ghost Rider #23. I forgot all about Ghost Rider. Sorry about that. This is number 23. Ghost Rider is taking on Wrath of the Water Wizard. We've got $10 on it. I will let it go for $8. Ghost Rider #23. Yeah, Yakov, she makes those from scratch. I'm surprised she doesn't chop down the tree herself and carve that bat out of wood.
That'd be too hard. Rider for 8 to Alexis.
Twines her own barbed wire. Molds it out of molten steel. She's pretty thrifty that way.
If I could, I'd be able to make myself a new collar. For some reason, I can't do it.
Oh, here's a good one.
Yeah, I wanted like a really cool one.
Here's Ghost Rider #16. In the gripping tradition of Jaws, blood in the water. Literally, Jaws has got Ghost Rider by the leg. How does that happen? I don't know. Again, we've got $10 on it. I'm going to let it go for $8.
You know what? Yakov, you laugh, but there is a way to tie-dye wood.
No way.
There is. It's just a bunch of dipping and a bunch of different enamels, but you can technically tie-dye wood.
I don't know how only you would know that.
But I could do it. It just wouldn't look good.
All right, let's do this. We got a full board right there. I got to do something here. Perry wants Ghost Rider for $8.
Thank you.
All right, let's put in its spot. Kind of on the heels of the Defenders show that's out right now. We've got this book called The Pulse. It's got Luke Cage on the front, shirtless with a gold chain around his neck. Let's put it out for $3. The Pulse by Brian Michael Bendis. What we got way over here? Oh, okay, we got that slab still. Go Power Rangers. That one's been here for a while. Let's take it down. And right below it. Detective Comics. You know, it's weird. Some nights you have people just clamoring for certain things while other nights you don't. Nobody's really gotten into Batman tonight for some reason. I don't know why. But sometimes it's like that. Here is Hellblazer number 94. $3. What's that? Planet of the Apes. Nobody's going to buy Planet of the Apes. Who am I kidding? How about Witchblade? Witchblade 67. We'll do $3 on that. I'm going to take Tomahawk down. Here's Ghost Rider number 21. We'll stick with the $8 theme on Ghost Rider 21. Ghost Rider versus Gladiator and the Eel. There's Christopher. What's up, Christopher? Alexis claiming that one. She was going to make sure she got that one. There you go, Tosh. Yeah, no, it's almost like she was right here. All right, now here, let's go a little different. This is a Ghost Rider, but this is the current Ghost Rider. And this Ghost Rider drives the... What kind of car does he drive? The Ghost Rider, you know? I want to say it's a Camaro, but I don't think so. Who would have thought the Ghost Rider would ever be on anything other than a motorcycle or a horse? Did you know Ghost Rider? Yeah. Well, this one's... He was in the S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. This is Ghost Rider number 3. Cover price, $4. Oh, Alexis is a he. Okay, sorry. I assume Alexis is a female name, but maybe you're using someone's shared account or something. Hey, Marcus. What's up? Let's see. Here is Ghost Rider number 17. Side by side with the Son of Satan. I would be too scared to read this book by myself. $8. What are you doing, brother? Well, it'll be a while. Okay. You must not. You must be a bored person. Yeah. Yeah. But something prompted you. And Alexis gets Ghost Rider. All right, I'm going to do a little bundle here. You guys might like this one. Okay, here is Batman. Okay, Here is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, a 5-issue series. This is 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. This is 5 books. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Let's let them go for $11. 5 awesome Batman Legends of the Dark Knight books for $11. Darian, my brother, is going to come take over for just a minute. My brother from another mother.
Oh God! All right, hey, how's it going, guys? Kind of just got smashed in, so hopefully, you know, you guys have been getting stuff. And I can actually sell something to you real quick, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice.
I'll give you a hand.
That would be already a cavalcade of hilariousness. Okay, so wait a minute. Bundle Batman 11. Is there a bundle Batman for 11?
Yes, right there.
Well, look at that. Booyah! Look here. I didn't even do anything, and I'm just already selling stuff. That's great. Let's see. I don't know if you guys have been. Hey, what's up, Yakov? How's it going? I don't know if you guys have been biting on this Thor stuff, but you know what? There's a bunch of Thor here, and I think you guys will get some really good deals from me really quick. All right, so here I got Thor. It's a 20-cent cover, issue number 216. Issue number 216, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put this out. If I could get a sticky pad.
Ready?
Thank you very much. What's up, Yakov? How's it going? This is Mighty Thor, issue number 216, and I'm just going to put that up there for a small price, especially for the condition of this bad boy. This is just going up there for 12 bucks. 12 bucks. Yep. That's a discount from what it is marked in the store, so. Jim's looking at it. He's eyeing it. You guys better watch out. We got a sniper in here. We got a sniper in here. Hopefully you guys are having a great, what's today, Saturday?
Yep, Saturday.
All right, Todd gets the Thor for 12. Todd, thank you. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, who wants some more cheap Thor? Because, just like I said, I'm putting it out for less than what it's priced in the store. I want to move stuff. I'm ready to go. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put issue number 218. That's a 20-cent cover of Thor. Issue number 218, and that one is just going for $7. $7 for issue number 218 of Thor. 7 buckaroons. Oh, yeah. So I wonder if you guys have been. I haven't seen any of what the sale has been looking like so far, but I do know this. I do know Perry gets the Thor for 7. Thank you very much. There you go. Oh yeah. But yeah, I do know this, that there are a bunch of old school Ghost Rider here. I'm not sure if any of you guys are interested in some. They've been going?
Yep, they've been going at 8.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, as long as I don't have a Ghost Rider up here, which I don't think I do. I don't have an old Ghost Rider? You know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll go ahead and put this Ghost Rider. This is Ghost Rider, a 50-cent cover, issue number 49. There you see Ghost Rider with some Apache person of some kind. Ghost Rider is he rode right up a mountain. He's doing some kind of weird backflip, and that bad boy is just going for $8. Oh yeah, $8. $8 for that. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. I failed to mention that is, with that you get a chance to win a Toys R Us shopping spree. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, you might be a little bit late to it. You know, if you could, get that comic and get a time machine and be like, dude, I'm going to totally enter this, and then be disappointed. That would be a lot to go through just to enter a sweepstakes. Oh my goodness.
Well, you heard about the guy who sent in a bunch of bottle caps for the pre-order
Yeah.
of oh crap, what's that game?
What game?
Oh, Fallout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to play. Yeah.
Sent in like a box of
Yeah.
bottle caps, and they
Took it.
honored
They took it.
They took it.
That's
Wow.
amazing. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Like the guy who I think it's Fallout 4. Yeah, it was Fallout 4. The guy he paid in bottle caps. And if you know, if you played Fallout, I played like the second Fallout or New Vegas. Was that the second?
Second of the new one.
Yeah, second of the new one. Well, I I actually bought that one, and that's the currency. It's bottle caps. So it's funny. I don't know. It's funny stuff.
He sent in a box of bottle caps and two companies, and they honored it.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, guy actually paid for the newest Fallout in bottle caps. It's awesome. Here goes issue number 58 of Superboy Crash and Burn. There you go, Superboy. Superboy, I think, has the best style. I would love that little half jacket, you know, and little sunglasses. Superboy has the best style. Andrew, you think? You don't?
I don't agree with you.
You don't agree with me? Okay, well, fine.
Just learned a lot about you right there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it's a nice jacket. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Yakov. I'm pretty sure there's literally probably like two or three other people who probably tried to pull the same thing. They're just like one-time deal for creativity. It's kind of like when a teacher gives you an A for writing something down that's technically correct. It's kind of like, you know, one of that kind of thing. All right. Here, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling comics down. What is this? This is Pulse. Yeah, this probably has been here for... Yeah, this has, you know, it has Luke Cage on it. You know, I can't believe that. Nobody didn't like the Luke Cage comic book.
We only actually have an hour left.
We only have an hour left?
Sale.
Oh, crap.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if we've tried any Wonder Woman. Let's try to...
Actually,
None? No Wonder Woman?
we haven't really tried it.
No Wonder Woman? Okay, let's see if anybody's looking for Wonder Woman. Here I have a really good one. This is issue number 26 of Wonder Woman. This is a Brian Azzarello story. And awesome Gordon Suzuka. Jose Marzan Jr. And I'll go ahead and put this one out there for just $4. Wonder Woman issue number 26, just going for $4. Oh yeah, not much at all. Ooh, it has Diggle on the back too. See, look, this is the kind of guy. This is who I want to be. Diggle. Romero, yeah. Oh, you thought? Oh, you thought I was talking to? You thought I was saying nasty words? Yeah, but that Wonder Woman is just going for $4.
Nasty word.
All right. Oh, we got this amazing Spider-Man out here for 18. You know what? I think a lot of this probably has been out there for a while, right? Yeah.
Went out there last round and it didn't.
You know what? Yeah, I'll just drop 191. Yeah, we'll check it out. Diggle is crazy. He doesn't even have like superpowers, and he's going around just fighting all these people like he's got like freaking, you know, adamantium around his body. 191. I'm having Tosh check this out, and we'll see if there's anything really special about this. Perry, I'm not even gonna lie. The last episode that I saw of Arrow, I think the last season that I've seen of Arrow was like season 4, and I think that was right around the time where Oliver's sister became Speedy versus like the other guy. Dang it, totally forgot his name. But Perry, I need to catch up on that because I've heard people say that that's actually a good series. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up some Swamp Thing. Here I have the 20th anniversary issue, Possessed by Arcane. This is Swamp Thing. If you guys want to get a awesome comic that will help you get into, you know, protecting the green, then that is what you need to get. This is issue number 125, and it's only going for $4. $4.
Okay.
Is that
The price is correct.
really?
Why it's that?
Oh, okay.
That's what I don't understand.
Hmm.
I mean, okay, so the only thing I can imagine is like John Jameson is in it
Yeah.
in flashback, and it's also Mr. Lessman, reporter for the Bugle. It's his only appearance in the.
You get that for 4, Perry. Thank you. And Rob, you want the Spider going, and also Joshua Crawford.
You know what? It might be because the Spider Slayer Mark, whatever 5 or 4,
Yeah.
is actually in quite a few issues, but this is the one where it's the last issue it's in.
Really?
It's destroyed in that issue.
You got the Spider going. Oh, the Spider Slayer has destroyed that issue.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so
That's the only thing I can think of.
we just got a little bit of more history on this 191 of the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 191. The Spider Slayer is actually destroyed in this issue. So if you guys are looking to have a sort of key issue, something where some significant thing happens, then you'll be like, hey, I got something where I got the issue to where the Spider Slayer is destroyed in this one. I can imagine, they'll be digging really deep into the, not really the dregs, but the untapped gold mine that is just the regular continuity story line for Spider Slayer.
It also has a flashback of when I think Jameson
Yeah.
from the book Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh yeah,
And,
Jameson, J. Jonah Jameson fell from the Brooklyn Bridge.
And when his dad accused Spider-Man of killing his only son.
Yeah. So I mean, this book or this issue 191 actually has a lot of key events in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back up there for 18, just to see, if you guys like it.
Well,
And that is
Joshua,
a signed comic book that I'm not gonna take down.
those marks were actually from our Marvel versus DC day. You see, whenever anybody bought a book, they can mark down Marvel or DC depending on what type of book it was. If it was IDW or Image or something, then it would just go to like, they would be able to pick their own book.
Yep.
And
yeah.
whoever got the most tallies would actually go ahead
100%.
and get the giveaway. Like, if DC had the most, it would be a DC book.
Ooh yeah. Okay.
You made a mess back here, Jim. That's a mess. I always clean up. All right, fair enough. I'm gonna get out of here.
We got Captain America. Ooh.
And I'll see you next week. You coming in Wednesday?
The 400th issue of Captain America. What do you want to see? What do you want to see, guys? Ooh, Todd gets the ASM for 18. Thank you, Todd. Here goes Captain America issue number 400. I know you guys love those 400, those 00 issues. Issue number 100, issue number 200. Well, here's your chance to have issue number 400 for, guess what? 400. I'll just play it. It's just $4. $4 for issue number 400 of Captain America. And this is that Superboy that I put out there for $2. I'm going to let that stay out there for just a little bit. I'm guessing you guys probably are just like, I don't think that he has the greatest style. It's whatever. I'm okay with that. And there's probably no new Ghost Riders. Okay. Todd gets the Captain America for 4. Thank you.
Stole my marker.
Oh, your marker. I took your marker. Tasha's over here giving me the business because I stole her marker. I didn't mean it.
I'm very particular about the markers I use.
How particular are you with your markers, Tasha?
This particular.
This particular. That's pretty particular. That is a scant. Oh, Rob, if you're trying to claim stuff, then that's the first thing that we've seen from you. Lombard. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now this is all right. Rob, you get that for 4. There you go. Thank you very much. So we got Captain America issue number 307. Issue number 307. I'm thinking that all this Captain America stuff is going to be really, really popular just because Captain America, if you have seen in the Secret Empire number 10, that story has just wrapped up in the most amazing way. Oh, so great. Well, it's great in the sense that you don't get like really, really peeved at what happened beforehand. So this issue number 307 of Captain America, that's just going for $4 as well. Oh yeah, no problem, Rob.
Darian,
Yo.
I'm over here now.
Oh, Jim's over there. Jim just pulled the big old switcheroo.
Boy, it is warm in here.
Yeah. So how have you been doing, Jim? And Todd gets the cap for 4. Thanks, Todd. There you go.
I'm doing good. I just wanted to have do a little showtime together. You know.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah, no, like that. That's great. This is great. I'm really enjoying it. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh hell yeah, I got 2 good Captain Americas. I'm just gonna keep on hitting you with Captain America, bud. Actually, did Jim Bryant not want these?
Which ones?
These ones? Oh yeah, cause that was the one that I showed him that he wanted.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I think that. Well, yeah, those are the ones I just gave you. I think that he just wanted them. Yeah.
because I put 2 in his pool.
Okay, well then that's it. Yeah, he didn't want that one then.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I got a really good one that I don't think Jim Bryant wants. If Jim Bryant is watching, then hopefully he'll just jump on it. But here goes issue number. I think he left.
His truck's outside. His truck is a white truck.
Here goes All right, anyway, here goes issue number 207 with an awesome looking Wolverine on the cover. That is a badass cover. Did we end up getting any silk for Mr. Rob Lombard?
No, we couldn't find any silk.
Yeah, I think we only got the spider gun. We didn't find any silk,
And we didn't
but we
find
do have a
any,
silk
spider
slab.
wool.
We do have a silk slab if you're interested in that. Do we still have that silk slab? Here goes issue number 207 of Wolverine, and that is just going for $6.
Yeah, we sold it like
We
weeks
sold
ago.
it?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, never mind. I thought we had one, but we sold it. Yeah, I know. I'm up here false advertising. Please don't sue me personally. You won't get much. Here goes Captain America issue number 351. This is a beautiful looking copy because this has Captain America and none other than Nick Fury on there. It's a really
X-Men
cool.
for 6 went to Rob.
All right, Rob, you get that X-Men for 6. Thank you.
Here.
And here goes Captain America issue number 351. That's going for $4.
Gotta give you a ride home.
All right. Oh, we got a couple. We got 14 people. We got a live little crew. A bunch of, pirates, scalping all our nice comics. And Todd gets the Captain America for 4. Thanks, Todd. All right, here's another Thor. I know I put that Thor out. It must have been really cheap because it just evaporated. But those were 20-cent Thors. I'm going to turn up the heat. Well, who's that? Emerald Lagasse. I'm going to kick it up a notch. Bam! With some oregano and some cilantro and some... Yeah. I know. What I'm soon, yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah.
They're both like, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I miss telling him.
Yes.
All right. Here goes the Mighty Thor issue number 170. This one has a 10 or 15-cent cover. And the reason why I have this at this price is because the colors are popping. This comic is crispy, and I bet you'll like it for a nifty $34. Booyah! Right there.
You make
$34.
a comic
35.
sound like duck or something. It sounds delicious.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
It's all crispy.
Yeah, I know.
Delicious.
It's fresh off the 1970s press. Oh, Kristen, she attacked you. Jim Bryant, he's one of our really awesome regulars. He's over there giving our staff the business. I got the comic recipes. Yes, that's indeed. Yes, indeedy, feed the needy. All right, here goes Captain America issue number 339, and that's actually U.S. Agent on the cover. I think it's and that's the Scorcher riding a Spider Slayer or something,
Nah.
some sort. I don't know, but this is a $4 comic all day long. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Throw it. Oh, hey oh. fresh off the Bobby. Hello, mate. If we have any Aussies here, then I'd like to give you a shout out from down under, from up under, up above.
Darian, that's so silly.
I know. Too soon?
Too soon for what?
Too soon? Or not soon enough? Fresh off the Bobby, Yakov. It's like a colloquial term for a barbecue.
Put a book out already.
I'm sorry.
Darian, I think you should just like say sorry to everybody.
Sorry. Ooh, Mace Windu, did you already put out the mace?
We did. I don't think it's sold.
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna put out the Mace Windu again. Huh? Hold up. Okay. Alright, well, it's okay. We'll go ahead and put out some good stuff.
I'm gonna change out this
Oh.
Batman print with this one. I think we had this one out earlier, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. I don't care.
He doesn't care. He'll put it
No,
out again.
I'm gonna put out a Walking Dead.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. Whatever. I do what I want. Nice.
Where were you this whole day, Darren? I would have had more fun.
I was.
If you were doing those jokes.
Yeah, I was doing them
There's
outside.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan pointing Lucille directly at your face.
I know.
I don't know why you said ooh. That's not an insult to me. It just makes you like sad jokes.
Ooh la la.
I like the dad jokes make me laugh. I can't help it.
Yeah. Hey, it's all about the dad jokes. And I really wish you guys could get a view of what's happening right now. We all have mics, but they are all like in different colors. We're like the Maddox. Yeah, we're like the Maddox Rangers.
There was no purple.
Jim
in
is
the original.
green.
Just
I'm
wanted to point
pink.
that out.
Of course, I would be pink.
Well, yeah,
You know,
you won.
the manliest color of all. Anyway. Oh no, it takes a real man to wear pink. I used to have a shirt that said "Real men wear pink."
Compared to me, who knew the Mighty Morphin Power
Yeah,
Rangers
I
in
love that. I
1994.
love that shirt. I don't know where it is. So we got Wolverine issue number 9 of Wolverine, and guess what? That is just going for $3. I'm just going stupid.
Is
Oh, is that yours? Oh, is that yours?
Well, yeah, you have.
Really? You got it? You claimed it? Right now? Okay. All right.
Hold up. If we want to be
Ooh, we got new 52 Batman. Heck yeah, let's see if anybody wants some new 52 Batman.
let's do
This
it.
is a really. Oh man, this is a John Romita Jr. variant. Holy crap. Yo. Okay, I can put up the Mace window. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? If you want to, make your windows burn, Mace Windu. Get it? Cause
Oh,
Mace burns. Okay, never mind.
damn.
What? You already got it? Oh, Jim. Yeah. This is Mace Windu, the Knights of the Old Republic. No, not the or Jedi's First Republic. I don't know. It has Samuel L. Jackson on the cover of it as Mace Windu. What more could you want? It's issue number 1 of it, and it's just $9.
That's the variant edition, by
That's
the way.
that's the variant edition because Samuel L. Jackson ain't gonna put his MF face on an MF comic for free. Yeah, because he don't care about no MF and space snakes. It's too many S's.
You hear him, homie? Luckily, that mic has a cover, man.
Yeah, no. Luckily, the mic has a cover because there's been a cord of just
Yeah, but now it's got
fluids.
all your spit all over.
Yeah, I
it.
know. It's just spittle.
They're washable.
Say what again? Do they speak English and what? Anyway, I got the Batman John Romita Jr.
Buy that on one condition.
What?
You have to read it to me in Samuel L. Jackson's voice.
What?
You know what? I'll do it in Forrest Gump's voice.
Oh my God. I don't have a good Samuel L.
And
Jackson.
then
I'm
Johnny
sorry.
says-
I don't have a good Samuel L. Jackson. I would if I had a good Samuel L. Jackson, but right now, I don't have a good Samuel.
Can you do Hank Hill really quick?
Oh, god dang it. Well, everybody should buy this dang old issue number 51 Batman and quit whacking off over there. Here we go.
Oh my
This is yeah. So issue number 51 of Batman, and it's only going for $6. It's the John Romita Jr. Variant cover. We've had way too much fun.
What's
already.
going on here?
We've had too much fun already. We've turned this show into freaking
Oh my God.
the tame Rick and Morty. I don't know how, but it just has. I can't do Kevin Hart. I don't have a good Kevin Hart. I don't have a good chocolate drop. Nobody wanted Witchblade? Come on.
Did he just say chocolate drop?
Yeah, because that's his rap name. Chocolate drop. Yeah.
I didn't even know it was chocolate drop.
God dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. I got this awesome Moon Knight. If you guys like Moon Knight, then raise your hand. Yay! We got people who like Moon Knight here. So I think I'm gonna let go of Moon Knight for a good price. I'm not like marketing it towards you or anything.
Just put a price on it already.
Okay, it's issue number 30 of Moon Knight. It's just going for $3. Probably a little cheap. Probably way too cheap. But hey, it's whatever.
Well, apparently that's the theme of the night, isn't it, Tasha?
Oh, easy there. What?
Wait, what?
Hellblazer?
Pricing things, underpricing it.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't underprice anything, but you're here, Jim.
Ooh.
I think you're supposed to.
I'm giving deals.
Oh, Rob.
Oh, so there's a difference.
There you go.
Thank you.
Rob got that Moon Knight for $3. Iron Knight, Ion Knight. Chris is I think if I found some more Moon Knight, I feel like you guys would be down to get some. So how about I do that? Ooh yeah. Here goes issue number 34 of Moon Knight, and it's gonna be $34. See how many people actually like Moon Knight. Actually, I'm not gonna put it up for $34, but I will put issue number 34 of Moon Knight out there for just $3. $3. Whoosh, bam. Yeah. All right. Let's get swifty.
I wish they had Moon Knight on the Netflix Defender show.
That would be amazing. Moon Knight.
I watched the first episode. I find it kind of boring.
Yeah, it's.
Is it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's kind of strange.
And it's only 8 episodes, right?
Yep.
They kind of the other ones. That Iron Fist. I couldn't
Chris
almost
gets
couldn't watch
this
it.
Moon Knight for $3. Thanks,
The
Chris.
first one, they're just trying to tie things together.
Yeah.
But yeah, it picks up.
Here goes Man Called Nova, issue number 20. That's a 35-cent cover, and that's just going for $3 as well. Oh yeah.
I hope everyone's liking and sharing because
Yeah, I know. Like and
I mean
share.
I know we only have like 45 minutes left, but it's never too late to get some people in here.
Ooh, okay.
Whatever you find next, I think you should put it out as a sassy German.
Ooh, okay. I have here a Rocket Raccoon issue number 4 with Deadpool in the back. He's wearing a nice bowling cap. He looks like a detective.
Oh
He
yeah.
looks- He's like fighting crime and solving mysteries all over the place.
Nobody likes raccoons though.
It's like
Yeah.
basic, man.
It sounds
The
very
stinky
pleasant.
raccoons.
I can't do any other German that I try to do.
He's
It
gotta
always
be-
comes out as gay.
It's a gay
I love
German.
it.
right?
Well, anyway, here goes Rocket Raccoon issue number 4, and that's going for $3, y'all. Yeah.
Is that Deadpool on the cover?
That is Deadpool. I
Is
think
it-
that's a
is it
very-
Deadpool. He's so sassy.
Oh, he's so sexy.
I think they are both Volkov.
Oh, hey now. You should.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What does Volkov mean?
Um,
Go on, you know what it means. What does it mean then?
I thought it meant fancy pants.
No, it does not
Fancy
mean fancy
pants.
pants. It means bird brain.
Bird
Oh.
brain. Oh, Vogel is bird in German.
Volkov.
Matty
Coffee's head.
Patty got the rocket raccoon.
Matty Patty got the Rocket
Thank
Raccoon.
you very much, Matty.
Everyone
so
give
nice
him
of
a high five.
A Heidel 5.
Easy there.
Hold up.
Moon Knight, issue number 24, going out for $3. And I'll go ahead and pull this Nova right here. Ooh.
Todd gets the Nova.
Yeah, Todd gets Nova.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
That Negan sitting there staring with the bat's kind of distracting, I think.
How much is the Negan autograph?
Hey, there's another Tasha on here.
Tasha Ridenour asked how much that is. How much is it?
Tasha, the Negan signature is $90.
I asked nothing of. Oh.
Oh,
Never mind.
Ridenour. Here goes the other dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I got another Nova. This one's probably horribly underpriced too, but you know what? We're all about giving deals. Deals and wheels and steals and Mr. Peels. Here goes issue number 10 of A Man Called No. Oh. A Man Called Nova, and that's just going for $3. $3. Oh, yeah.
But that Negan is very sexy, no?
No, Negan is very sexy. He was actually, you know what? I want a Flashpoint movie to happen just so I can see him as Thomas Wayne. That would be the most BA Thomas Wayne ever.
That's not going to happen.
Really? Here you go, Todd. You got that?
I mean, I don't disagree. It would be cool, but
You don't want to see it?
I'm just. I didn't say I didn't want to see it. I'm just saying it's not going to happen. But it would be cool.
Yeah. I mean, there's just way too much, going on with him, or way too much going on to, make that a thing. Do I have a Captain America out there? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and
Put 2 Captain America out there for $4. See what happens.
Ooh, 2 Captain Americas for 4?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put another Captain America out there right behind it. I'm gonna put ooh, this is a chunky one. I don't know if I should put this one on there. Should I put this one? Put this one on there too? No. No? Okay, I was gonna say, that's okay. This is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a real good one. Here goes Captain America issue number 49. And if you get that Captain America that's down there, the one with U.S. Agent on the cover, you get another Captain America faux frizzle. Or you can think of it as $2 a piece, But we're kind of forcing you to get the other one, so let's just say buy one, get one on that. Yeah. All right. Huh? Yeah. What time is it? 10:30. Are you kidding?
Todd wants Cap for 4.
Oh, yeah. Todd.
In the Zoom window, I just put
Cap for
Harley
4.
Quinn trade paperback, graphic novel, if you will, for volume 2. We sell this in the store for $17. You can have it today for $15.
$17, and you can have it for $15. With deals like that, I don't know how we're in business. Just wait. Here goes Moon
That's
Knight.
from something though, isn't it?
I think so, because I didn't just
I don't know how we're in business.
No, that thing. Yeah, that thing he just said.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
What's
I
that
don't-
from?
I don't remember.
With
was
deals
from
like that,
something.
I don't know how we're still in. I don't know.
Yeah, I forget.
Something.
It sounds like Anthony Rice Johnson a little bit.
This is,
Rick and Morty.
oh my god, this is Moon Knight issue number 34, and that one is just going for $3. Yep. Let's see. I feel like people. Maybe I just didn't have the right cover, because I'm not gonna. If this Captain America doesn't sell for, then I'll stop with the cap. Okay, I'll stop. I'll know that you guys, are looking at the Labor Day, and you're just like, I don't want to be patriotic on Labor Day. Is that a patriotic holiday?
Not really.
Not really. What? Oh yeah, if you're a union member, then yes, it's extremely patriotic. Yeah, so here goes Captain America issue number 384, and I love this one for the cover alone. That's just going for $4. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe.
Like garbage and all
Oh
that
yeah, I
stuff.
still haven't got the garbage.
The
Oops.
coast
Oh yeah. Well, it's been real. It's been fun, and you know what? It has been real fun. But I'm just gonna go because I was actually working retail, so I'm gonna go and get the garbage and do all that weird stuff that you got to do if you are working retail in the store. As soon as Jim gets back.
Oh my god, dude, go ahead. Go.
Hey Tosh.
Go. My God, dude. My God. Okay. Jim, get your butt. Yeah, did he
Yeah. Tyler got it.
Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
just like stuff everywhere.
What happened?
There's just just a little bit of a little something something.
All right, everybody. It is 10:25. We're going to wrap this up with the bang. We've had a little bit of help from everybody tonight.
Wrap it up with a bang.
But we're going to keep going. Let's put out some cool stuff. This is Southern Bastards number 17. This is a cool book. If you guys haven't read Southern Bastards, you really should check it out. This is Southern Bastards number 17 for $4. We're going to leave Mace Windu out there for just a few more minutes. What's this here? Superboy. Superboy's coming down. I enjoyed that little inner exchange between me and Darian and Tasha. I wish we could do that more often. They probably don't think so, but I do.
Tasha's like, that was just all weird.
I like Darian's a cool guy. It's funny in the worst way possible. Oh, yes.
I know you have.
Wrong gym.
Wrong Jim. Talking to, like,
Here is Batman. I had this up for $6. I'm gonna put this back down to cover price at $4.
Tosh.
Yes. Hey. Oh, it's
Oh, wait here. Oh, Ghost Rider. Are we done with the Ghost Rider for the night? That's at 8. You did, yeah. That may be the last one, I believe. That's the last Ghost Rider we've got, I believe. Oh, I've got several blank spots out there.
Yeah.
Here is Grimm Fairy Tales Tarot number 1. This is a fantasy book, as you might expect, from Zenescope. Tarot number 1 from Grimm Fairy Tales. Moon Knight. We're done with Moon Knight, I think, for the night.
Oh, wow.
Tell me that's not adorable, though. That's in my cat.
Rasta.
Here is Cannibal number 6. This is a book by Image. Very popular book. We'll put it out at cover price. It just came out recently. Cannibal, first printing, number 6. Mine. Oh, yeah. Zach gets Grimm for 4.
Thor for 34. Christian.
Hey, Christian. Grabbing the Thor. Christian, I got a couple other older Thor that we pulled tonight. If you want to see those, I'll put those out too.
We might start selling them here.
All right, Christian, we'll put some out. Here is I Hate Fairyland, number 15, a book by Scotty Young. This cover says I love Fairyland, but it's normally called I Hate Fairyland, a cool little fairy tale book, which is not really a fairy tale book, but still cool. Here is Thor, number 155, a 12-cent comic. Thor's taking on what looks to be some sort of a Minotaur-type statue. We've got it listed for $35. See you, Jimbo. We've got it listed for $35. I'm going to let it go tonight for $27 for Thor 155. Christian says that X-23 is out of his budget. Yeah, it's a little high. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it's slightly high.
I'd rather you not fall back out of the seat and bust your head open. Fairy for
Zach
Ford
wants
is Zach.
Zach wants Fairy for 4.
Thank you.
Here is Star Wars Poe Dameron, number 18. I can't believe they're on number 18 already. Poe Dameron, of course, is from The Force Awakens movie. He's got his own book. That's number 18 for $4. That's cover price.
Well, my friend was like, why did they even make Rogue One? Because, like, it was a story that didn't really need to be told.
Well, yeah, because
But the way I think about it is that, like, I'm glad that story was told, you know?
why?
Because then you kind of know that even before what you saw in the original movies, there was actually people who believed in a rebellion.
What story are you guys talking about over there?
Rogue One, because my friend, he just said he wasn't sure why Windu became, like, a miniseries thing.
No, damn.
Oh, Poe Dameron.
Poe Dameron, sorry.
I give a shit.
Sorry. Because Poe Dameron, while he was kind of a cool character,
Right?
you know, it's really not that big of a deal. And I was saying, well, my friend had said the same thing about Rogue One. My friend said that's not really a story that needed to be told. And I'm like, in a way, you're right, but in a way, I was like really glad it was told.
I am.
Yeah, because it
And not just
kinda
because it
tells,
was a
like,
good movie, but
background, you know,
like not that it's something I dwelled on, but when they said somebody, you know, the rebels stole the plans for the Death Star, isn't it kind of
Yeah.
cool to know how they stole it? In fact, they could tell another Rogue One story where in Return of the Jedi, I don't know if you watched all the Star Wars movies, Tasha,
yeah,
where that I can't remember the woman's name, but she says when they get the plans for the second Death Star, and she says I want to say Bothans. She says many Bothans died to get these plans.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like to know how they died. What,
Why-
right.
yeah.
Here's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 3, called Dimension. This is a new book also, and we will put it out for $4. That's cover price right there. Just came out.
Hey there, Jimmy.
What up, Tosh? Here's the latest issue of Star Wars, number 34. Han Solo and some woman are jumping away from TIE fighters. This is the latest issue of Star Wars. Cover price right there, $4. And we've got a full load right there on the house, out there on the...
Full load. All right.
Oh, by the way, that Harley Quinn out there, I think I told you, that's a graphic novel. Volume 2, we normally sell that for $17. I've got it out there for $15.
Don't block it. You got it. Oh, that was horrible.
I don't know what these guys are doing over here, but they're... Love Scotty Young. Yeah, I like me some Scotty Young, too. He's pretty awesome. Yeah, Dennis, that was pretty killer with that that made the whole movie, really.
Yeah.
That Vader scene.
Well, that and the I'm sorry about. I like the droid. The sarcastic.
Oh, yeah. That was right up
droid.
your alley, wasn't it?
Dude, yes, because it's me in a droid body, and I love it. Like, you know.
What number was the Thor? Where do I have the Thor? Here? Yeah. This is 155, Christian.
Thank you. Excuse me.
I got room for one more book out here.
Darian, are you going straight home or are you going places? You get beer? Yeah. Hang on.
Here's a cool book. This is brand new. This is called Hercules from Titan Comics. It's not the Hercules you're used to, like a fantasy type cool, Conan type guy. This is a science fiction with spaceships, the whole deal. The artwork is amazing. I don't know who drew this. Let's see. Is Hercules here? From Titan Comics. Just came out. Looks like art is by Lukey and Oliver Thrill. I don't know who Lukey is, but that's how he goes by, is Lukey. I'm just going to put it out at cover price. This is a $5.99 book. It's kind of a thicker comic. I guess that's why it goes for $6. But
Hey, what number Batman is up?
Batman. This is Batman number 51 from the new 52. That's cover price there. It'd be cool one of these days if we had just a cover price sale, which is mean everything. So if a book that came out when it was 35 cents, it's what we sold it for. Wouldn't that be cool?
You really want to have this conversation right now? The conversation we
No,
just had?
no, I
Okay.
don't.
Oh my god.
I didn't say we'd do it. I just said it would be
Este
cool.
hombre, like, I swear.
I just said it would be cool. I didn't say we could do it. How we gonna pay them bills
What?
if we sell stuff like
Jim
that?
just got ghetto. Like, what just happened? Oh my god.
Kind of wonder what the Emperor was up to during Rogue One. I know, right? Well, he didn't show up a lot in the Star Wars movie either. So
Yeah, man, he was probably just chilling. If I were the Emperor and I didn't have to do crap, I wouldn't do crap.
yeah. Did we sell that Dark Knight, Legends of the Dark Knight bundle earlier? Really? I'd like to do another one. And see if I can gather up enough books here to do such a thing.
Hey, do you guys hear this if I do this? Like,
Whoa.
did you hear that? I just want to know if this, like, foamy thing stops it, like, if I tap it.
What were you doing?
I tap the mic.
I'm going to drop the mic on you in a minute.
I'm going to hit you in the face with the mic if you do that.
What? What?
I'll swing that like a mace.
All right, I have a 5-issue Legends of the Dark Knight run. I've got, well, it's not quite a run. It's 70, 71, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 78. Why not? Jim Bryant says Rogue One made him a little misty-eyed.
Oh, no, I cried like a baby during Rogue One.
You know what? Okay, here's what I wonder. I haven't. I'm sure this is out on, because it's already on Netflix, so I'm assuming it's out on Blu-ray. But there was some alternate endings on that because there was. I remember in the previews for that movie. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen it, turn the volume down right now. In the ending of that movie, you know how it ends.
Yeah.
But in the previews, there's one scene where, what's the girl's name? The main hero. Yeah, and the guy are running on the beach, and she's carrying the hard drive, and they're running with it on the beach. And I just always want. And plus, there's a scene where she's on that tower, where she has to open up, readjust the satellite, and a TIE fighter comes up behind her, and both those scenes are not in the movie.
Come up behind her and blows away the bridge that she's standing on.
Yeah, but particularly that beach scene is not in.
The beach scene I don't remember in there.
It's not. They never run on the beach. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, so I got
That's crazy as
actually
hell.
6 Batman Legends of the Dark Knight books for $13. 6 books, $13. Batman's coming down.
Oh, you mean because they do that to his wife? Is that what you mean, Chris? Because, like, that part, like, dude, that had me crying. Like, the whole beginning and then the whole
where they get
middle and
broke
the whole
up?
end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie just had me crying. Like, that whole movie. Dude. I even cried when that damn space captain, because, he was like, the Force be with you, Rogue One. And then you're like, oh, cool, that guy's going to live. Nope.
Which guy is that?
The captain of that ship that was trying to direct everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Came back to fight
Right. Yeah.
No, that's the whole reason Vader showed up on the ship. Like,
Right.
just like, wow, he died too. Everyone I love died in that movie. It's like watching Game of
You know what was killing? I think there's two really good parts of the movie. the Darth Vader scene. But when that little, I forgot, I don't know what they call it, but that little ship runs into the Star Destroyer and pushes it down.
It was a hammerhead kind of ship.
Yeah.
That's what I think they called it, like a hammer ship or something.
That
like
was
that, but yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, that was dope.
Those battle scenes were so awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right, what we got up here? Oh, we're speaking of Star Wars. Star Wars is coming down. Ninja Turtles is coming down. I think I sold one of these earlier today. Let's go ahead and try and sell another one. Why not?
Oh yeah, that's true. Jim said, "Look at him, Misty. I was Leia turning around."
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's true. When I saw her, I started crying too, because she was just like, when they're like, "What is this?" and she's like, "Hope," and I'm just like, "Oh my God, you don't have hope anymore. I love you, and I'm so sorry."
Rick and Morty, Pocket Like You Stole It, number 2.
I want to cry right now thinking about that.
Now, of course, we like myself. Most people, I think, knew. Most people knew that Carrie Fisher, she was still alive when the movie came out, of course, but they knew that was a younger version, that she was CGI generated, and also with that what do they call him? Grand Moff Tarkin, right, was computer generated. But some people who didn't even know the difference between that was a CGI character.
Oh, my mom didn't know. My mom totally thought they took a scene from the old movie and placed it in there.
Really?
Yeah, she thought that was actually young Carrie. Carrie. That's it. And
Wow.
I was like, no, it's CGI.
I don't know how some people know and some don't, but here's the latest issue of Luke Cage. This is Luke Cage number 4, and it is cover price because it just came out. $4 on Luke Cage. Perry says, "Sorry, just got back. What's up?" What's he saying? What's up? What?
What's
up with the Harley on the showcase? Oh, that's just a Harley Quinn graphic novel, and it is volume 2 of the current Rebirth Harley Quinn. It normally sells for $17, and we've got it for $15.
Yep.
Dennis says he met Carrie Fisher. Did you meet young? No, I guess not. Well, I
He met young Carrie Fisher.
I doubt. I was gonna say probably not younger. She's been to the
Did you get any glitter, Dennis?
Perry wants Harley for 15.
That was one of Carrie's things, was to put glitter on everyone she meets.
I did not know that.
Like, to get glitter at a con from Carrie was like a religious experience for some people. You're really lucky to get the glitter, Dennis. Like, seriously, I'm jealous. I heard at one con she actually wanted everyone to kind of get to meet her. So she went around the entire hotel with glitter and just put glitter on people's cheeks with like one finger. And it got to the point where the people that were with her, like her handlers, were like, "Dude, you got to stop doing this. It's taking too much time. You got to get to your table." And she kind of got yelled at for it.
You didn't happen to watch that documentary of her and her mom, did you? No. It's on HBO right now, and it's just a documentary of it happened. They filmed it not too long before. They've died just a few days apart.
Yeah, I mean, I bet her mom died from freaking heartbreak, dude.
I know. I think so.
Her daughter.
She was pretty close with her mom, apparently.
Is that The Dark Knight a novel?
Is The Dark Knight a novel? No, this is a run of 6 Dark Knight Legends of the Dark Knight. I've got 6 books there for $13. And they're not quite a run. There's 3 of them. I think 3 or 4 of the books are together, and then the other 2 are kind of separate. So I think Ghost Rider has run its course tonight. Alexis is gone, probably. I haven't seen him saying anything recently.
I think so.
You can't stay. He was on most of the day, and it's about 6 hours in is when he finally said, "Hey, dude, I'm a guy, not a girl." Because I kept saying she.
I did it yesterday, and he let me know that he was a dude too. I felt so bad.
Well, that's a girl's name, isn't it? I don't know.
No, I thought that too, but honestly, it could be either one.
Perry gets Dark Knight for 13. Oh, he's already got that one. That's why. We're talking about him as if he wasn't here.
Little sneaky sneak.
Yeah, he's a little trickster that way. Okay, well, in that case, I got a couple more before we go that I can put out. If you already have one that you don't want, let us know. Then I can put other ones out. I don't think I've already put this one out. But this is Ghost Rider number 47. We have it again. It's listed at 10. I'll just put it at 8. Ghost Rider number 47 from 1980. I was about 2 years old in 1980.
Really?
No, not really. In 1980, I was actually 11. So, Reed says no one remembers Alexis Argolio.
Bye. Sorry, Kristen was saying goodbye.
We're probably even saying his name wrong too. But he says in Puerto Rico, it's a guy's name. In the States, it's like a boy or girl's name. Okay.
I bet you we are kind of pronouncing, because I know that's not how it's pronounced in Puerto Rico. Alexis, like all how we say it, American sounding Alexis, or like Alexis or something cool. I don't know.
Chris says, I love you more if you find some old Ghost Rider Western version.
Western version? Shoot, you could have told me that.
It's probably a little too late to find that tonight, but we can try for next time, Chris. We could just call him Alex.
Okay,
yeah.
Alex. I'm going to call you Alejandro.
I'd like y'all more if you had a Superman He-Man crossover. I don't know, is there such a thing? I know there was a DC here, I'll try this.
There's He-Man DC Universe.
Right.
That's close as you can probably get to it.
I don't. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't think there's an actual Superman He-Man crossover, but there is a DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe. And who is that right here on the front cover? This is Superman. I don't know if you can see that. DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe. Does that count? I don't know. But we're putting it out for $5. There you go.
Hey, Alejandro. Alejandro, check your PMs, please.
Perry wants it for 5. All right, I've got number 4 of that too. This is DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe number 4. On the cover we have Zatanna, Hellblazer, and a couple Orko. Is that the name of that one? I don't know. Anyway, this is $5 too. By the way, I never told anybody. I think I showed this to you guys earlier, but what's in that Zoom window right now is Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead, also known as Norman Reedus. That's an 11 by 17 autographed print. Perry wants that one too for 5. Thanks, Perry. And that is for $90. All right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more of the DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe. And we'll do that for 5. This is number 6. Yeah, he was good in Boondock Saints. I like that a lot. I never saw number 2 though. Yeah, I assume he was in that too, wasn't he?
What? You never saw number 2? Oh my god, number 2, their sidekick is from Mexico. It's like the best movie ever. What? Oh my god, Jim, you gotta borrow it. I'll take it for 5, said Perry.
All right, Perry.
I'm so mad you haven't seen that.
Dang. I guess I need to see Boondock Saints #2.
Literally, my doctor told me some news, and I was like kind of crying, and then he told me some good news, and I was still crying. He's like, "What are you crying for?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm Mexican. We're just a very colorful and emotional people."
Well, you just scared the bejesus out of me just because
Sorry.
I hadn't seen Boondock Saints #2.
You need to go see it, and then you'll gain like 50% respect from me.
I'll take any gain of respect I can from you, Tasha.
You got a lot of respect. This would be like grazing at the bar, though.
Oh.
Just saying.
My friends hung out with the Boondocks when they were in Boston. Very cool.
That's cool. I actually wanted to get VIP tickets for the new one coming out. Because, you know, they're doing a secret release date and everything, and I kind of wanted to do it back when
Secret
they
release date
announced
for what?
it. They're coming out with the new Boondocks movie.
Same guys?
Yep.
Really?
They're all same peoples, yeah. The ones, it's going to carry on straight from #2, and if you guys saw it, it's going to be great because, spoiler alert, I guess, if you don't want to listen or do, the Boondocks survived at the end, so they're going to be back, the McCandless brothers.
Oh, thanks, Tosh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Damn it.
When? I have no idea. But I know that they were releasing a box set with Boondocks 1 and 2. And along with it, if you bought the VIP option, then you would be invited to a private screening to hang out with all the actors, the director, and the producer in LA when it does screen.
Brandon says he's still trying to get respect from you.
Brandon, that's bull. That is so much bull. You call me Scrappy every day.
Perry says he's looking for Thundercat comics. I know we have some. It just
don't know
always so happens whenever someone asks for it, I can't find it. When I'm trying to sell it, nobody wants it.
Dope,
But I got some around here somewhere. I probably won't be able to find them tonight. Here's a cool book, though. This is Space Ghost #1. Just came out from DC. Future Quest presents Space Ghost #1. Do you guys remember that cartoon Space Ghost? It's not like goofy like that, I don't think. This is a serious type. Oh my gosh, I didn't know who did the artwork on this. But if you guys have ever seen Ariel Olivetti's artwork, he's kind of like this realistic painting. It is sweet. I'm going to pick this up myself. Space Ghost #1, retail price. Do you have an email list? We've been working on that. Why don't you send us your email? You got to do anyway, right? To do pay by PayPal.
Yep. What does he mean though by email list? What is that like?
I guess he means like a newsletter or something that we send out. We don't send a newsletter out now, but we've been wanting to do it for a long time. So we're going to try and do that, I think. Todd wants Space Ghost for 4. All right, we got 10 minutes left. I'm going to do a one-time deal. One time only. This is going to go back up. I assume we're going to start doing a show on Monday, even though it's Labor Day. We don't get off Monday like normal people do. I'm going to make that X23 from $295 to $275, one-time deal only, for the next 10 minutes if somebody wants it. Actually, for the next 8 minutes because we're going to 11.
We do not have any Sunday sales. We have not in quite a few months.
Yeah, we haven't done any for a while. It was hard to, keep, because we need a staff of 3 at least every time we do a sale. It's got to be someone like on the mic here, someone that's talking to you guys online and then one person that's, which you guys probably haven't heard a lot from tonight. Andrew's sitting over there, and he's doing all the tracking, we call it, which keeps track of the invoices and what everybody's buying. So we need 3 people, and doing it 7 days a week gets a little tiresome and hard to get everybody in here to do it. So we took a day off, we started to do a ghostwriter to Dennis. All right, so for the next 5 minutes or thereabouts, $275 on this Stan Lee signed X23 8.5 CGC. There you go. Next 5 minutes. That's all it's going to be. After that, it's going to go back up. After everything else on the board, I guess I'm just going to leave it out. I don't think, maybe I'll put out one more Ghost Rider. Okay. Oh, here's cool. This is Ghost Rider number 5, a 20-cent comic. The original book, 5 cents. This is going to be a little higher because it's just number 5. I'm going to put it out for $12. $12 Ghost Rider number 5. I was trying to see what year this came out. I think it's 1978 or so. Yeah, for God's sake, don't wake up, Marcus. Ghost Rider for 12. Goes to Perry. I may have one more. I don't know if I put this one out today or tonight. This is the last older Ghost Rider that I have. This is Ghost Rider number 49. Ghost Rider is taking on this Native American on a horse and with an arrow, bow and arrow. This is from 1990 or 1980, I should say. A 50-cent comic. This is number 49, Ghost Rider, $8. Is that clock on the wall? It's a little slow, isn't it?
Yeah,
Perry gets Ghost Rider for 8.
right now it's
10:57. We got 3 minutes. Yeah, that's the same one that was up earlier, Alex. Here's a book called American Gods by Dark Horse Comics, which is currently a show. What channel is American Gods on? Stars, yeah. I haven't been able to watch it. It's by Neil Gaiman. This is number 6. Just came out, $4. Can't pass those good deals up. Here's a brand new issue of Vampirella, number 5. Cover price, photo cover, $4. And that, my friends, will be the last book I put out for this evening. Thank you guys for joining us. I want to thank Andrew and Tasha and Darian, Jim Bryant, Marcus, everyone for stopping by tonight. It's been a long day, but we enjoyed doing this for you guys, and we hope you'll come back Monday. Christian coming in there for last minute Thor for 27.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to do one. I have one more old Thor. I'm going to throw this out real quick. This is Thor 135.
Rick and Morty for 4 went to Maddie Patty.
Rick and Morty. Where is Rick and Morty?
Don't know.
other side.
Here?
Right next to it. There you go.
Vamp for 4 as well to Chris Gross.
Vampirella to Chris.
Or Goss. Chris Goss.
All right, last Thor. This is Thor number 135. Condition is not that great. Probably about a 3.5 or a 4. We have it for $19. I'm going to let it go for $14 for the Mighty Thor number 135. And that, my friends, is the last book I'm putting out for the night. It just so happened to be the last older Thor I had. Somebody take advantage of that low price. I have $275 on that X23 number 1 8.5 CGC signed by Stanley. Last chance to get that for $275. Last chance to get anything out here. I'm not going to reduce any more prices for the night. What you see is what you get until Monday. We hope you come back and join us. It's been fun. It's 11 o'clock here, and we're going to go home, get some rest, and come back Monday and do it all again for you, all over again. Although I won't be here. I say that. Tasha and Andrew's got school. Tasha, you going to be here Monday?
Yeah, and Andrew doesn't have school.
Oh, that's right. It's Labor Day. That's right. Are you going to be here, Andrew? Oh, nice. Andrew's going to be back. All right, guys. Well, we're going to say goodnight to you. Andrew, if you want to click the goodbye button. Last chance for anybody to get anything on the board. We got one more Thor up here. Anything else? We'll give you next.
3, 2, 1.
All right, guys. Good night. See you.
Later, guys.